for you. It's a box war, and we're opening 2022 Top Series 2 once again, going after the Julio Rodriguez rookie short print and rookie autos that are sprinkled throughout. Typically, we usually find about one per live stream, so hopefully we'll get one tonight. Maybe it'll be a low-numbered parallel autograph. That would be pretty awesome. Or the short print by itself is pretty good also. That's like a $350 card. So you guys probably know how the box wars work. Lowest numbered card gets all of the cards in the case. The spots are sold exclusively on Patreon. If you'd like to grab any spots tonight, you'll have to go on Patreon and follow the directions there. Currently, for those of you thinking about grabbing a spot, we are sold out of case 1. There are, I think, maybe just a couple spots in case 2. Case 3 of Series 2 is about half sold out. We also have Topps Update, Bowman Inception, and Diamond Kings, and there are plenty of spots available in those rounds. So let's go ahead and get started. Freddie Freeman, box topper. The silver packs will do at the end of each round. Jaime is up first with a total of 4 packs, spots 1 through 4. So Jaime, let's go ahead and start this thing off right with some good stuff. There's 4 packs. Looks like Tim says bought a box of Series 2 and hit that J-Rod short print. Congratulations on that one. That is a very nice pull right there. Now, number 1 Pirates fan says, I went to the Robinson Town Center. I think it used to be called Robinson Town Center. Now they're calling it Robinson Mall. But you met Bryce from Stay Classy. That's pretty awesome. And bought 2 of his $10 Stay Classy packs. Very nice. How'd you do in the Stay Classy packs? Are they still awesome? I hope so. And we start things off with our first numbered card. It's going to be a 176 Julio Rodriguez, who won 20 games last year. Had a great season last year. Nothing else in that first one. 176. MM says, I'm calling a printing plate tonight. John says, I am so addicted to this card channel. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. I am... oh, look at this in the very second pack. It's the Julio Rodriguez. Well, that didn't take long, folks. Julio Rodriguez autograph in the very second pack of the night. There it is. This is an awesome card. Now, it's not going to be numbered. Unfortunately, it has the regular wood grain border, so you'll see on the back it's not numbered. But there we go, the newest, richest man around. He's just got a very, very nice 8 to potentially like 18-year contract that could max out at what, like $450 million if he does what we all think he's probably going to do. What a amazing, nice card right there. Julio Rodriguez. We'll go ahead and one-touch this bad boy in case you're running the card underneath. That is a no-hit Tom Glavine card, which won't be numbered. So big boy card up for grabs right now. J-Rod in the very second pack. So folks, as they funnel in the room here, there he is, and maybe we'll get the Bobby Witt to go with him and have a little super short print or super rookie match. J-Rod, the biggest guy that everyone's after, in the literally the first minute of the break, we pull him. We've got a Willie McCovey. It's upside down. Unfortunately, it's not numbered. It's, oh, maybe. Well, no, that's Randy Johnson sticking to it. The blues aren't numbered, unfortunately. Justin says, you only have 3 packs in case 3 for him. Sleeth should have 3 packs in each case. Sleeth, I screwed that up, man. I'm going to take care of that right now. Justin's buddy Sleeth should have 3 packs in each case. Now, case 1 was already sold out when I got that payment, so we can go ahead and take care of him here now. Let me go and fix it up. All right, so let me go into my PayPal, and we're going to add Sleeth to 55, 56, and 57 of case 2, so he'll have 6 total spots there. And then we'll add him in case number 3 also. 17, 18, and 19. So sorry about that, Justin. We'll get him in there, and we'll see what can happen. All right, next up, Jaime, you got to improve things here a little bit. That 176 is probably not going to stay around for too long, but we'll see about that right now. All right, so nothing numbered yet. Unfortunately, nothing crazy going on there. Fitzy's in the house. Say, Fitzy. Good to see you. Jaime is the leader. We'll go ahead and put you right there. David says, come on, Jabs, hit another one for me. We'll see. Here's spot number 5 for Ethan Hedges. Big card up for grabs right now. It's the J-Rod. What does that card go for? Let me know. What's the recent comps? I haven't looked that card up in probably about a month. But it is a beauty. And here's a Garrett Richards 818 on the gold. Flip these other bad boys over. And nothing else numbered in this one. So, unfortunately, Ethan, you are out. If I can get your name out of here. There we go. Justin's up next. Pack 6. And, wow, $1,200 on that card right there. Julio Rodriguez, $500 to $1,000 card. That is an amazing pull. $1,000 raw. That's awesome, man. So, big. Whoever gets that is having a potential $1,000 card coming at him very soon. Nothing numbered here. John thinks that J-Rod will be a lot better than Franco. You might be right on that. There's a lot of people that would agree with you. Here's the next. Did you check the packs for National Baseball Card Day? Derek P's in the house. Yes, I did, man. I shipped them with your auction win. So that auction was Thursday, and everything was shipped the next day. So everything went out on Friday. So your stuff is all. I think I put it on a medium flat rate box for you. It should show up first thing, likely Monday morning. Unfortunately, nothing in there for Justin. Next up is going to be, yep, your J-Rods will be coming to you, Derek, very soon. Spot number 8. It's going to Michael Lutmer. Michael Lutmer. And as you know, what was I going to say again? I totally lost track. I saw someone's question there, and I lost what I was going to say there. Coach says, how would I know if I have the first comment in a video? It's actually pretty simple. You can just go and put the comments in order. Just organize them in chronological order and go the whole way back to the beginning. And I also think there's some sites that pick or will tell you who the first commenter was. So keep an eye out for that. Nothing really going on in this one. Unfortunately, Michael, you have been eliminated. Start a little stack of cards that I'm sleeving up here. That Garrett Richards and that Romy. Short print. John Norris says, I'm heading to my first card show tomorrow in 20 years. That's awesome. Welcome back to the hobby, man. Card shows are fun. Now, typically, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go to card shows, I feel like the best deals are usually in the bins, like the $8 bin, the $10 bins. I don't know. It seems like singles and stuff are usually eBay price, but you can really find some good deals in those bins. I thought I did pretty well at the card show tonight. You'll have to let me know. I didn't get a chance to read through many of the comments yet for that video, but I thought I did pretty good. Spent $125 and got a nice bunch of cards, $4 a piece. John Smith, I got you, man. I just double checked. Why? It's under Wise Investing, by the way, so that's what it'll go on. If you end up taking the case, I'm going to have your name on a card here. Bunch of payments coming in. I'll go ahead and try to get those updated as we go along. David, here's your next one. Not too much numbered wise in this first box at all, really. Just what 2 numbered cards, a gold card and Julio Rodriguez. And let's see if we got one here. And we do. It is a Tristan McKenzie. It's numbered, however, it's a 1443. Also, there's the relic. It's Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan, there's the back of it. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up. But the big auto, huge hit. J-Rod in the second box. Second pack, actually, of the first box. So, David, unfortunately, you're out. Tina says, what's your opinion on 89 Bowman? I am not a big fan on 89 Bowman. I really never have been. It's kind of cool for nostalgia purposes to go back and open up some 89 Bowman from time to time. But overall, just not a huge fan of it. I just don't like the size of the cards, how they're so friggin' big. Just, I don't know, it just gets on my nerves. By the way, I see Eli Lindbo grabbed 6 spots for Jessica Lindbo in Series 2. So, Eli, I'm going to put you down for Jessica. Jessica Lindbo will have spots 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. I see Travis Mullins grabbed 2 spots of Jumbos and 1 of the 21 update. So, Travis will put you at 37 and 38. And in the Jumbo, you'll be at spot 9. And we have another payment come over the wire there. That was for John That was please use John Smith on my spreadsheet. All right, so 1 Diamond Kings and 1 2022 Jumbo as well. So John Smith, spot number 20 and 2022. John Smith, we're going to put you in at spot number 20 of round 3. We have 1 open spot there. So, all right, we're up to date. Next box. Sequoia says, I pulled a Bobby Witt 87 Topps card today. Nice. Very nice. Was that an autograph? I don't think he has an 87 just regular card, right? Vinny says, I was at a card show today and saw 89 Donruss Griffey for $100 raw. Now, there's always some people there that I don't know what they're doing or where they're getting their prices from. There's no way an 89 Donruss Griffey should be $100 unless it's like a PSA. I don't even know if a PSA 9 goes for that much. Maybe. Eric's up first. Will I be opening any 2022 Diamond Icons? I haven't been able to find a case of it. For whatever reason, it's just really, really tough to find. Maybe it was only allotted to super breakers or whatever, people that break tons and tons of product. And in my case, Guy doesn't have access, I guess, to all that. He does have access to a lot, but didn't get me one this year. 287 on the Frank Schwindel. The Urias is still hanging on at a 176, by the way. Wouldn't that be something if it hangs on the whole way through? What position did you play when you played baseball? When I first started playing baseball, I kind of sucked, and I played outfield, primarily left field, which is, you know, where they put, usually in Little League, the folks that don't have all that much experience. And then eventually, after about, I think it probably took me 2 years to earn my way into the infield, I started playing third base and first base and pitcher, and that's where I spent the rest of my career. At one of the corners or pitching. Greg's up next. Let's see what we can find. Here we have a Lars Nootbaar autograph. And by the way, this is numbered. Lars Nootbaar. It is numbered 104. We've got a new leader. So Lars Nootbaar takes over. Jaime is off the top of the charts. And 104 with the Nootbaar for Greg. So Greg, congratulations on that. There's Albert Pujols. I'll have to see what he can do and see if he can get there. Nick says, good evening, Eric. Thank you for the auction Thursday night. Great job, as always. How many cases of Series 3 are we doing tonight? We got 3 total cases. And we've got about 21 spots left in the last case and 3 spots in the second case. So not too many spots left. And Nick, oh, by the way, I have something else here that I have to auction off for you that I overlooked. And I think we got a new leader here. Greg, Anthony Santander. It's a 65. So a new lead, actually, new lead card. You're still the top of the charts there, man. 65 on the black border, but I noticed when I was going through, breaking your boxes down to throw them away, there was some padded mailers in there on the side. I just grabbed the 9 boxes and brought them in here, but there was some padded mailers. There's some Bowman base packs I got to auction off. We'll do that on Sunday night. I think there's like 55 Bowman packs that he sent. Home Field Advantage is a nice one. Picked up a couple of Devers rookie cards today at the card show. Nothing else. Will the 3 Braves rookies be in update? I think Michael Harris will be, for sure. He's the big one that I'm going to be looking for. I'm not sure which other Braves rookies you're talking about. Spencer Strider's another top-notch rookie. He's already in Series 2. We've got a foil card there. There's Brandon Lau. That's a short print. Welcome, Nick. We'll get that taken care of Sunday night, and then I'll get that payment sent over to you right afterwards again. So, Greg, unfortunately, for everybody else, you're the leader. Instead, you're out of here. So, Greg, congratulations. Bob's up next. Bob Gartland from Philadelphia. Philly Bob in the house. Let's see what we can find for him. And he's got a Wander Franco Pick Your Game. That card's worthless now, at least for the chance of getting a home run, because I don't think he's going to play again this year. It's not looking good. Vaughn Grissom. I don't think Grissom will be in update. I think he appeared too late. If they appeared after like June 9th, forget about it. They're going to be in Series 1 of 2023. That's usually the kind of like the unofficial cutoff. So, Bob, thank you very much. David's up next, 17 and 18. Micah wants that Julio. Well, I don't think, Mike, you have a spot the rest of the way. Maybe you can see who ends up taking this case and work out a deal. Saw some wheeling and dealing at the card show today. Really cool to see people saying, hey, heard you asking about this player. I've got some, and everyone's walking around with their little slab boxes. I see Trent grabbed some spots. I'll check that out in a little bit, Trent. We'll get you added in here. All right, next we've got a Chad Cool, and we've got a new leader just like that. It is a vintage stock, 42 out of 99. So Greg had the Santander, 65 of 71. Didn't last too long. Perry, I did go to Robinson. I did a video from there today. So if you want to see what I ended up picking up, go ahead and check it out. I grabbed a nice big stack of singles out of the $5 box. And picked up a bunch of Stay Classy packs, and I figured it's probably going to take me 30-some minutes to open all these, so we'll just do them tomorrow in its own separate video. Maybe call it Stay Classy Sunday. I don't know. Dave's up next. Dave has 7 packs. I got 2 for you here. I'll get you 5 in the next box. Let's see what we've got in this one. There's Kyle Farmer. First pack, unfortunately, kind of a dud when it comes to the numbered stuff because there's nothing numbered in there. White Sox Tom says Andrew Vaughn was signing autos today at a show. Very nice. John says, so I missed out on the Stay Classy. No, I would grab some Stay Classy for myself. Just a couple loose packs that he had. And Shelly says, I've insider info that there's an Acuna auto in the green packs. He said that there was. He put some chasers in there. He told me the chasers. He didn't tell me what was still out there. I don't know if people like opened them up right in front of them. He said the chasers was, I think, an Acuna auto out of 99, a Yordan Alvarez auto. I think he said he put in a Joey Votto 1/1 printing plate. So I hope I can get one of the chasers in there. That'd be pretty cool. This one, by the way, is a 1745. But I love opening his stuff. I said, so Bryce, what would you like to sell me? I'll take whatever you want to sell. I don't know if you got limits or whatever. He said, I'll sell you everything, but except for some of my $10 packs because they're pretty popular and I'd like to, keep some to sell here. So, like, that's fine. But he had a whole bunch of them made up in case he saw me and sold me, I think, what was it, like 30 or 35 of them? All right, so, Dave, I owe you 5 more. John says, Stay Classy are the best mystery packs out there, and you would be correct. I haven't seen any that can really give you the formula back that he does, which is a multiplier of usually 2, which is pretty crazy. There's a lot of great mystery packs out there. We do the J-Claws packs, the New Row packs. Those packs are great and they always have great chasers. Stay Classy packs, their MO. It's not official, but it seems like it's usually double the value. Here we go. Next up, we've got Jose Altuve. By the way, I think Keith Nero is working on his next round of Nero mystery packs. Probably have those for you sometime over the next week or 2. All right, Dave. 5 more packs for you. Big J-Rod pool right there. Kip Tin says it's their birthday. Happy birthday to you. Barry says, was Robinson Mall good? Where do they do it there? It's watch the video. It'll show you exactly where. It's right in the middle of the mall. I don't know if it's Macy's or whatever that store is, but I show like a bird's eye view. You'll see the big box store behind it if you want to know where to go. And I would just walk in the mall and just walk to the middle. I thought it was pretty good. There was good stuff there. There was Bryce is there from Stay Classy. He'll likely make up more Stay Classy packs. He told me that he stays up typically, like he works on Stay Classy packs like hours per day, and I bet you he makes up some more for tomorrow. Kind of sounded like me. Like usually, like after my wife goes to bed, I stay up and get a lot of work done and get a whole bunch of Stay Classy packs made. He said he can't park in his garage anymore. I was like, I hear you, buddy. Same here. Brent's Card Breaks is Eric Hopeball as well. Super chat from Brent's. Brent's Card Breaks. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Had a really great day today. A really busy day. Got up this morning and Heather and I went out and worked on the pool. I had a mechanical issue with my swimming pool. Haven't swam in it all summer long because of that. Took forever to get somebody out here to fix it. And in the meantime, while I was waiting for that guy to come, which took him about a month to show up and fix it. the algae bloom in there was crazy. So there's just probably pounds and pounds and pounds of toxic algae sludge at the bottom of the pool. So I was vacuuming that out today, or trying to. Heather was helping with that. Here's a 97. Then afterwards, we went to the card show out at Robinson. Then went out to eat at the Central, what was it called, Heather? The Center Grill and something. It was really great. Center Grill. I couldn't believe it. They had our food to us within like 10 minutes, even though they were pretty busy. The whole parking lot filled, and the food was awesome. Then we went for like a 3-mile walk. So I got about 10,000 steps in today. Went for a 3-mile walk at a nearby park. Went to a waterfall. I think it was called that. Heather's in the house. Says Center Diner and Grill. And then we went and watched some soccer, some travel ball soccer, and then had some leftover Thanksgiving dinner. The mix is, how was that Thanksgiving dinner? It was awesome. I'm completely stuffed right now, but I'm going to have some cheesecake later on tonight. Hey, we got a legendary, our first legendary, I think, ever from Series 2, and it is the Nolan Ryan legendary home field advantage, a huge pull right there. So what a case. This is shaping up to be. First, we got the J-Rod, which is an awesome card in the very second pack. And now we get a legendary home field advantage of Nolan Ryan. Now this card here is pretty rare, really tough to pull. There's only one currently on eBay, and it is for $400. So this card here, this Nolan Ryan, is a multi-$100 card. I hope I have enough one-touches for tonight. We're going to have to use another one-touch on this one. Let me see. That's definitely not a 180-point card. Let me find one that's going to fit that bad boy. A very nice Nolan Ryan legendary. So whoever ends up with this case, you've got yourself some great cards tonight. This raw is about, call it $300 to $400 right there. You can look on eBay right now. There's only one of them on there currently listed for $400. And now I'm getting a little more curious, and I'm going down the rabbit hole a little bit and going to recently sold, and I see that we've had 2 recently sell this month. Only 2 have sold this entire month, both for $400 with the best offer being accepted. Another one sold for exactly $400 on July 24th. One sold on July 22nd for $340. Another on July 14th for $400 with the best offer, and another one straight up for $400. So this card typically sells for about $400 per card. What a nice box. So between the J-Rod and the Nolan Ryan Legendary, we're looking at it over $1,000 between those 2 cards. Ryan says, man, you must have bought a hot case. I hope they're all like this. I'll tell you what, Series 2, the base set doesn't really do it for me. That was the main complaint before we even started opening these up. The base set just wasn't really doing it for me, and I've been loving opening Series 2 ever since they came out, especially the Jumbos, because there's always great cards that we pull out here, like that Legendary and the J-Rod, Bobby Witt. By the way, the chances of a Legendary auto are, you can pause that and let me know if you can find it for me. I think the mix asked for it. Or not Legendary auto, but the Legendary home field advantage card. And it's going to take you too long to find it. So, Dave, unfortunately, the Legendaries aren't numbered. So you are bumped out. Ray Patterson's up next at spot number 26. Let's see what we can find for Ray. And we will continue to try to find great stuff in these cases. I don't know if we're going to be able to top those 2 cards and the rest of this one. Oh, the mix is, I was asking to see the Nolan Ryan up close. You got it, man. Yeah, let's see this bad boy up close. So you got the Astrodome roof right there. You've got a rocket taking off there, probably NASA headquarters there, and then you have an oil well, and got a little Texas star down there. You got some bullhorns. Just an awesome card, the Nolan Ryan. Here's the back of it. Nolan Ryan, the Legendary home field advantage. Now, these are really tough, like I said. Typically, you pull about 1 home field advantage per case. We already did pull one. It was the Rafael Devers. Those usually go for they're not 1 in, but they usually go for about $20-$30. John Norris says 1 in 56,000 packs on that card right there. That's a whole bunch of jumbo packs right there. 56,000 jumbo packs. Are you serious? That's crazy. 56,000 jumbo packs. That's 5,600 boxes of jumbo you have to open. That's 560 cases just to pull one of those. No wonder I have never pulled one before. An awesome card. I feel like it's worth more than $400 now with those long odds. Especially being the big boy Nolan Ryan. O'Neal Cruz right there. Speaking of big boys, he's 6'7". I am really looking forward to see what he can do in his MLB career with his skill set, hitting the ball 122 miles an hour off the bat. He's got to put the bat on the ball a little more. People are selling it too cheap or too early on eBay. Yeah, they should. With only one of them on eBay right now, that guy should probably jack up his price to like $800. That's pretty crazy. Johnson's 1 in 50,678. So 1 in 50,000 jumbo packs. Was not expecting to pull one of those. Really nice. 160 is the number on this one. So close on the advanced stat, but not quite. Let's see if David's going to hang on here. Yeah, I would think it would be like around $1,000. White Sox Tom says it's just cheaper to buy the card over opening 56,000 packs. That's for sure. And to get that Nolan Ryan, because there's other home field advantage legendaries. You're going to have to probably open way more than 56,000 to find that one. Really tough pull right there. Let's see what else we've got. What do I think Brett Beatty will do? I think he'll be a nice prospect. I think he'll end up being a nice, solid major leaguer. I'd like to see him be like a 20 to 25 home run bat in the big leagues. Jerry says, I pulled the Sleuth and Nick and was underwhelmed by the sales prices. What are those, like $90 a spot? John says, how do you tell it's legendary? It's Nolan Ryan. So all of the home field advantage cards, they are all current players. So if you get a retired player, that's a legendary. We got 2 numbered cards here, by the way. Cooper Criswell's first at $16.97. And the second one is going to be Dale Murphy. Very nice card right here. It is number 67, which is decent, but not going to be Chad Kuhl, which is a 42 right now. So a nice Dale Murphy game-used bat for Tiffany. And nothing else going on there. Just some base cards. Tiffany, unfortunately, is eliminated. We'll go to the next box right now. Robert B. up next at spot number 31 through 33. And then he has a 4th pack coming up a little bit later on down the pike in this case. I'm going to go ahead and log back into PayPal because it logged me out. Got to keep up to date with payments as they come in. If you'd like to grab a spot, if you're a Patreon member, all of the instructions are on Patreon under the word posts. All right, so Robert, here we go. Spot number 31 through 33. Sandra, having a great weekend so far. Hopefully you're having one too. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And Chris says, rumor has it there's only 25 legendaries per player. Sucks that they're not numbered. That's pretty crazy. Well, I guess if you run the math there, you could kind of figure out how many, give or take, how many jumbo packs were produced, and then you can kind of figure it out. That's pretty tough for sure. Really tough pull. I see a couple payments have come in, by the way. Tony D has grabbed a couple spots in Bowman Inception. You'll have 3 and 4. Justin Williams grabbed a spot of Bowman Inception. You'll have spot number 5. We have Trent S grabbing, I'm not sure because there's no note. So $45 was his payment. I have no idea what that's for. $45. Trent, I don't know. Trent, you'll have to let me know because since you didn't put a payment there, I don't know if it's for like one Series 1 pack and one update pack. So Trent S, big question mark there. I'll write that down. And Nick just grabbed, it looks like 3 spots in case 2 and 3 in case 3. So Nick Domino will finish off case 2 for us and have 3 in case 3. So in the third case, you'll have 39, 40, and 41. Let's go into this one. We've got Showtime on the top. It's been a really nice case to start things off. Already using 2 1-touches. That's always good news. When we're burning through 1-touches, that means we're pulling good stuff. Typically, I reserve the 1-touches for cards that are worth $200 or more. Trent says exactly what you said. So it was 1 Series 2 Jumbo and 1 Update. I will put you down for that right now, Trent. Let me know if that's not the case. So, Trent, you'll be at spot number 10 in Update and spot number 42 in Series 2 in Case 3. All right, Robert, let's see what we can find for you. Here's 3 packs. I'll put those up there next to the legendary Nolan Ryan card. All right, Robert, next for you, we have the Cleveland Guardians, who they're having a nice year. Cleveland Guardians leading that division in first place. I was not seeing that one. I thought they'd be around a 500 team, which they're a little over 500. They're in first place, 113 on that Verdugo. Nothing else in this one. Big Dan says, are there spots available? Yes, there are. There's spots available. We've got, let me tell you exactly, because Series 2 is getting close to being sold out. 17 left in all of Series 2. Update's got a bunch. Inception's a little less than half, and Diamond King's a little less than, a little over half full. Dave says, Verdugo's playing like an absolute maniac right now. He's absolutely locked in. And look at this. What's coming up? We're going to have a super tough pull out of 10. It is an Aaron Nola. This is going to be one of those crazy reverence patch autos. Aaron Nola for Robert Britt. Look at this bad boy right here. So Aaron Nola's not the biggest name. He's a decent player. He finished third in the Cy Young voting a few years ago. But I love the Reverence Patch autos. The number now is a 3, and that is going to be a very tough number to beat. These are awesome. I love the Reverence Patch autos. Congratulations on that one, Robert. Now the top dog. You might not even need those last 2 packs you have. We're going to put those aside and send them to you sealed, as is usually that's our policy around here. So we'll send that to you sealed. There's another one coming up later on, and if you get bumped out, we'll open them up. We'll call it your Lifeline pack. Eric's up next at spot number 34. John says, congratulations, Robert. Take a bow. That's pretty good. But keep in mind, we've had some, wow, what's up with all the home field advantage? That's our 3rd one in this case. Jeffrey says, man, this case is insane. Our 3rd case hit. That's pretty awesome. Jose Ramirez, home field advantage. Again, home field advantage cards aren't numbered, unfortunately. But another case hit there. Jose Ramirez having a great year. Let's check out the next pack for Eric, his 2nd pack. Yeah, the reference patches, they are really, really tough to find. I've pulled about 3 or 4 of them now, and they're always numbered to 10. David Fletcher, 192. Rocco says Oscar Gonzalez will be the best key young piece out of all of the Guardians. Oscar Gonzalez, yeah, he got off to a slow start in his MLB career. I remember him struggling a bit, but hopefully you can put it all together and become a superstar. 36 and 37 for Jacob Hurst. Ryan says, I told you this would be a hot case. Well, you're right. John says, it's called bad quality control. Send the video to Topps. I'm not going to complain about this case at all. Now, if it was the other way around and we had no autographs in here, that would be a totally different issue. But this case is definitely juiced up a bit. There's the Wander Franco rookie card. And we'll sleeve that one, even though it's basically about $1 card nowadays, I think. Maybe more. I know that I saw at the card show today his base rookies in the $5 box. Jacob, here's your next pack. Wander has been eclipsed by J-Rod and may even be eclipsed soon by Bobby Witt Jr. That's injuries are not the prospect's best friend, that's for sure. There's Vladdy. Paul says, this is just one of the best cases I've seen. I'll tell you, I agree with you, man. Like, we've had really good Series 2 cases with big hits, but usually it's maybe like 1 monster hit per case. But not all this going on. Reverence Patch auto, J-Rod auto, and a legendary 1 in 50,000 pack. That's pretty awesome. And we're not done yet. We still have 2 full boxes left from this case. Wander's watching the stream right now. Wander on your rehab assignment, or, you know, just recuperating at home. If that's the case, Wander, I still love you, man. Parker's up next at 38. Might be a good time to buy Wander, as all his cards are down. So if you think he's going to bounce back, we'll see. We got Mike Soroka, 1991. I almost bought a Soroka Gold rookie card today. Thinking back on it, maybe I should have. I do love my gold rookie cards. White Sox Tom says, if Wander's watching, he's overrated. So there's some fighting words from White Sox Tom. However, I think a lot of people will agree with White Sox Tom, or maybe it would be split 50-50. Next up, Justin Collins. Justin Collins, the last and loneliest person left around from last week. I got everyone's stuff sent from last week except for Justin's. So Justin, I apologize, but I'll get yours sent out first this week when I do the showdowns. Just did not get a chance to get to it So I tried to keep up to date and always try to get all the auction stuff out either the same day or the next day. Justin Collins, spot number 39. What can we do for you here? He's been lucky before. He was lucky last week. Nothing going on in this pack. Here's pack number 40. Rockies of Seattle's impressive young squad. I gave in Julio. I gave him a star. I think a lot of people are giving into the Julio mania and grabbing his card. Giancarlo Stanton. This is going to be a short print. Speaking of the Mariners, we have the Jared Kelnick relic right there. Somebody said he has the second worst start to a career ever in Major League history of somebody that has had 490 plate appearances. I didn't bother to look it up, but I kind of tend to agree with it. He's hit 181 last year, I believe it was, and 124 this year. Really, really terrible start. I don't know what his deal is. It's got to be in his head because he rakes in the minors, but he comes up to the big leagues and just looks like he's lost. There's a Judge box topper. Justin, we owe you 2 more packs. We'll see what we can find here. We'll open up all the silver packs at the end of each and every round as we go through these. Johnson's decided to start my first PC today. PC, if you're new to the hobby, means personal collection. Let's see who he's collecting. Gonna go with Matt Olson. That's a nice one. It's not too expensive to grab a lot of his stuff. Affordable value. Bought his Topps Chrome rookie to 50. And a National Treasures rookie patch auto. Nice. That's a good idea. Because, you know, as much as we'd probably all love to go and buy J-Rod autographs, if that card's $500 to $1,000 or whatever, it's going to break the bank, you know. But Matt Olson is a quality player. Alrighty, so we've got David Bodie. This one will be a gold. It is 1770 with Tatis sticking to the back of them. Can anyone describe what a PSA is? PSA is a grading company. And when they say like PSA 9, PSA 8, it's just one of the grading companies, and the 9 or the 10, it's the grade of the card. I'll show you right now. I think I could probably, I usually have a PSA card in reach. Let me just grab one. What do I got? Here's a PSA 8 Luis Robert. See how it's graded? So if someone says PSA 8 Luis Robert, they're talking about his rookie card and PSA 8 right there. That card nowadays is probably, I don't know, $10. It's gone down a bit, maybe less. But I personally prefer PSA graded cards above anything else. SGC is actually probably my second favorite. We've got Aaron Ashby. Rookie auto next. It is not numbered. Brandon Crawford there. White Sox Tom says, I'm shocked they didn't give Kyle Lewis a big contract. And that's actually good they didn't. Could you imagine if they would have said, oh, Kyle Lewis, you're the rookie of the year. Here's an 8-year contract with a bunch of option years. Could take it to 18 years. That wouldn't be looking so good right now. I think they think J-Rod's just the real deal. A lot of us think that. Personally, if I was the Mariners GM, I probably would have waited until after the 3rd year. Because why not? For the first 3 years, you can pay these players anything you want. League minimum. You don't have to give them anything else. So most teams give them a little modest raise of $10,000, $20,000. But, you know, I would have probably just waited a little bit. It may have cost you a little bit more, maybe. Or maybe just give him the same exact contract. Heck, if he hits 40 home runs a year the next 3 years, he's still worthy of a $450 million contract, which is what he could potentially get. Rafael Devers short print coming up. It is a, wow, this is a super short print. A super short print of Rafael Devers. How do I know that so quickly? There's a number code on the back. If it ends in 66, which this card does, it makes it a super short print. So typically super short prints are about $75 to $100 a card. Another big hit right there. Unfortunately, though, for you, Eli, it's not numbered. Just another card to add to the good cards in this case. Dave says, Devers, my guy. Jealous of that card. The super short of Devers, very, very nice. Nick says, how does hobbyists speculate on players based on how they did in the minors? A lot of the time, that's the case. Sometimes they'll go and they'll look at reports and rankings. I don't really do a lot of speculation. I knew about J-Rod for a couple years before he came up to the big leagues. But, you know, I'm not Mr. Prospect, but there's some guys out there that are. really, really into the minor leagues and follow it. Like, I check all the box scores of Major League Baseball, typically every night. There's other guys out there going through all the minor leagues and looking at the stats, keeping up to date. They know their stuff pretty well, and you know it'll pay off because sometimes they see the next big star coming down the line. Mark, spot number 45 in this amazing first case. We've got Elias Diaz, 466. Tim Bay says, what? Late to the party, what case are we? We're still in the first case. I don't want to say I'm dragging my feet, but we've had a lot of big pulls, so we've hit some slowdowns to admire some of these pulls tonight. We just had a super short print Devers. We had a legendary Nolan Ryan home field advantage card, which is 1 in 50,000 packs to even pull one of those types of cards. And then in the second pack, we had a big J-Rod as well. Hey, there's Justin Harris. I'll tell you what, he's one of those guys, Mr. Minor League. As you've probably noticed from his J. Claus packs, he has a whole bunch of good minor leaguers that he's got in his collections. Also, if you watch his auctions, typically loaded with top-notch first Bowman cards. We've got a Ken Griffey Jr. manufactured patch, which is not numbered. Nothing else going on there. Danbase says, any spots left in the first case? First case is all sold out. We do have a couple spots in the third and final case. Next up, Ben's got 3. Ben F. See what we can find for you here. And then we got one more box in this first case to go through. Javi Baez, 1353 on the gold card. Somebody earlier called a gold taking the case with a 2. 2 out of 2022. That would be pretty crazy. See what we've got in the next one. Juan Yepes, gold foil card. That's a nice one. We'll sleeve that one up. It's not numbered, by the way. Gold foils are not numbered. Benintendi in his Royals uniform as well. Nothing else in there. And here's the last pack from the 5th box of this awesome first case. So we've got a Randy Domnack there. Rob Garland. Hey, there's Philly Bob. Says, I'm a little late. How's everything going, Jabs? Good luck, everyone. Hey, man, you were in this awesome case. Unfortunately, your pack did not have I don't think you had a number card in it, but you're not in the leader spot right now. A lot of big cards that we've pulled in this case so far, so thank you very much for being a member, Bob. And hope you're having a great evening out there in Philly. For some reason, oh yeah, we were thinking about going to Philly this weekend. It was one of the very few weekends that Heather and I were both kid-free. I think literally we said it happened one night all summer long that we were kid-free. And we were kid-free last night. So we were thinking about going out to Philadelphia, but it just wouldn't have worked just because of the whole like scheduling and time frames of being kid-free. We were thinking about going out and seeing the Phillies, but we didn't go. So did some other stuff instead. One of those things was the card show that you saw. Stopped off there and went out to eat and went for a nice, seemed like a 6-mile walk. Heather's like, this trail's nice. It only has 290 feet of elevation. And then it ended up, I was like, maybe it's 290 net feet of elevation. Like maybe we're going up, like go down a hill for 300 feet, go up a hill for 600 feet, go down a hill for 300, go back up for like 800 feet. There's some big slopes on this trail this afternoon, but it was worth it because got the exercise. So Heather always says after we go on these long walks, it's like, your heart will thank you. So unfortunately, Ben, nothing in that last pack. You have been bumped out. If I can ever get your card picked up there. Hey, Robert Britt's back. We don't need to open that one since you're the leader right now. So that's your Lifeline pack. If you get bumped out, we'll go ahead and open it up. Hawk says, I'm so peed. I'm short 6 cards for completing this set. Man, I've got a bunch of just base cards laying around of Series 2 from all of my packs. If you want to pay for the shipping, I would just send you just a big stack of them. I don't have time to go through and pick them out. Don't even tell me which ones you need, but Honk Biscuit, if you'd like to send me, I don't know, I could probably get you like 500 cards and just load them up. Notice I have 7 of these sets. Honk Biscuit said I won't ask for that. That's awesome, man. Thanks. I was just thinking just send you the cards because I have so many cards that I just need to get rid of them. If you would just pay for the shipping. There's Eli Morgan. Back of the card is a 173 out of 199. Eli Morgan. Nothing else going on in this one. However, I might want to go through and take out the O'Neill Cruz because I do collect him. So that's the only. If you need him, I'm sorry, but all the other cards, I just need to downsize. Typically, after I do like a subscription box or mystery box, and there's Series 2 packs in there, I'll try to separate them out and keep the Series 2 packs. I eventually want to go and put together the set myself, but haven't had the time to do so yet. I think we actually did do that once for somebody else. This next one is a 21, Donovan Solano. I think it was Richard Turner we did that for. It's always a fun little exercise, putting together a complete set from a jumbo box. If you're a set builder, I would just recommend just going out and buying one jumbo box, and you'll probably get the deed done in one box. You won't have to go and keep buying blasters. I've tried it both ways before. I tried putting together a set live once from blaster boxes, and what the heck is going on here? It is Byron Buxton home field advantage again. That is 4 home field advantages in this case. 4 of them. Typically, there's usually 1. I don't think I've ever pulled more than 1 home field advantage in a case. We've had 4 of them right there. I can't believe that. This case is crazy. That's not supposed to happen. Very, very nice card right there. It's, it's a $20 to $30 card, but what's going on with this? Home field advantage cards are like as prevalent as icy foils or almost as prevalent as gold in this. Unfortunately, the home field advantage cards aren't numbered, so Matthew, you're out. Rick's up next at 55. The mix says, Eric, this case is on PEDs. It seems that way. What's going on here? This next one is going to be a 36 out of 50. It's a Mother's Day pink. Those are nice. Mother's Day pink cards, even commons, are usually about 10 to 20 bucks per common on eBay. Joe says, Topps was feeling generous with this case. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we'll definitely take it. So, Rick, unfortunately, you're out. Next up, at spot number 56 through 58, Justin Harris with a shot at these bad boys up top. So, Justin, we'll see if you can do the unthinkable and take home this massive haul of a case here. Got to find a 3. First case, the first box here, actually first pack, lets you down. David said, have you opened my packs yet? David, you're going to be so disappointed. You actually were the leader for a while, and then Robert bumped you off. So, did you find any good cards from that $40 mystery box? NSS. Yeah, go and watch the video. Lots of parallels and stuff in there. JW says, are you all sold out tonight? Not yet. Almost for Series 2. We're almost sold out. Just a couple spots left. About half sold out of Bowman Inception. We got Diamond Kings about half sold out. We've got Update. There's still plenty of spots there. I'll have to check my list here and see if I give you the right info. Looks like a couple more payments did come over, so I'll update the list here before we wrap up this case. Trying to stay up to date on things. Dalton Varsha is a 223 on the advanced stat. And unfortunately for Justin, you've been eliminated. So the last 2 are going to be going to Bill. We'll see what Bill can get done here before I open those packs. We'll also do all the silver packs here right after I open Bill's too, but I want to check these couple payments that just came in. So I got Nick's payment. I already put him in there. And then we have Patrick Crawford, who said 3 more Series 2. So Patrick Crawford, you're going to have spots 43, 44, and 45 of the third case. Paul Eckler grabbed 2 spots of Diamond King. So, Paul, we're going to put you at spot number 21 and 22. Stay Focused is going to go for 2 Series 2 and 2 updates. So Stay Focused, you're going to be at spot number 11 and 12 of update, and then you'll get 2 in Series 2, which will be 46 and 47. And Greg wants to grab 3 more spots in Series 2. We got you, Greg. Here you go. Spots number 48, 49, and 50. I think we're all up to date right now. We've got exactly 1 final box worth in Series 2 in the final case. 10 packs left. So, Bill, let's wrap this bad boy up and see what we can do here. Nothing going on yet. How much is Series 2? The live stream price, which is higher, is $27.99 a pack. It's all packs are $2 to $5 less if you buy them on the pre-sale price. By the way, for future FYI. Here's the last pack of this case. And I do that just so I don't have to continuously pause, and it kind of makes people rather buy earlier than just waiting till the live stream, because when that happens, I'm the only one here, and I have to continuously pause and update and then fill out those little cards during live stream. It just slows the whole process down. Rizzo right there, game use bat, and that's going to do it. And Bill's out. Robert, you've taken the first case. Congratulations, man. Robert B. with probably, is that the best case of Series 2 that we've ever had here on the channel? It arguably would be, I think. We've had some J-Rod numbered out of 199 before, which are huge cards, but just the sheer volume of great pulls from this case. Awesome stuff. So now, let's see if we can sweeten the pot a little more and find some great stuff in the silver packs. We'll open all these at once. There's 12 of them here. I love my silver packs. I see Randy A just grabbed 5 more spots of, looks like Series 2, so only 5 packs left now. Each round is a case, yep. So there's 60 packs per round. Each case is 6 boxes of 10 packs. Let's see what we can find here for Robert B. Congratulations, man. Maybe another autograph coming to you. Seems like you've had some good luck with these. We usually pull about 1 auto per 12 silver packs. Cheesecake time. I maybe, hey, if you stick around and you want to see Heather's cheesecake, I should like eat it on stream at the very end. After all the cards are put away, I don't want to get cheesecake on anybody's cards. But can maybe do that. It's literally the best cheesecake ever. It's a chocolate chip cookie dough. Cookie dough cheesecake this time. All right, let's see what we have in the silver packs. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat, just like I thought. Josh Bell. I thought we'd get 1. We'll just get like 2 or 3 autos in these. Josh Bell numbered autograph to 99. So this case just keeps on giving. We've got a blue parallel of Shane Baz rookie card numbered to 150. Let's see if there's another one. Roansy Contreras, 2 autographs. He's one of the top prospects. One of our best pitching prospects. Roansy Contreras. This one's numbered to 199 as well. So how about that? What an awesome case. That's it's pretty rare you get 2 autographs in your silver packs. Usually, I was about ready to say it's like 0.8 because, you know, a lot of times we'll get 1, but sometimes we won't get anything. So 2 autographs there in the silver packs, making this case absolutely, positively juiced indeed. So we'll go ahead and get these taken care of, put all these big hits away, and we'll get all these sent out to you this week so that we will get them in your hands, Robert, hopefully by next Saturday. So when you're watching the Saturday Showdown, you could be sorting a whole bunch of Series 2 cards if that's what you want to do. All right, next, let's go ahead and do some, let's switch it up a little bit and go with, let's go with some Inception. Bowman Inception, best case ever, Robert. Congratulations. So if you would like to grab a spot in Inception, this case is a little under half sold out. Still plenty of spots available. If you'd like to grab a spot, we'll be ripping through these right now. There is 2 autograph cards per box. Bowman Inception 2021. We have 5 spots sold in this. So there's 16, so there's actually 11 spots available. If you guys would like to grab a spot, you can send over the money now. But let's go ahead and, I did see that some payments just came over, so let's go ahead and put them in there. So we're all up to date. So Randy Abiding grabbed 5 spots in Series 2. So you're going to have 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Christopher Mason has grabbed 2 spots in Series 2. That means there's 3 left in all of Series 2. And Eli Matta just grabbed a spot of Bowman Inception. So, Eli, you'll have spot number 6. Good luck to you. Good luck to everyone in this round. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. And if you want to grab a spot, you can send it over right now. All the information's on Patreon. And we will get you added to spot 7, 8, wherever you're at. We'll get you put in here for this. So let's go ahead and try this one now. Inception. Then we'll go back to Series 2, and we'll just rotate between the cases that way. So Bowman Inception. We'll have some numbered cards. Typically, they're at the back of these packs. Nolan Gorman, nice one right there. Quinn Priester, Austin Martin, first Bowman. Here comes our first numbered card. It's going to be a Jared Jones. It's a 248. Jared Jones. And we have a case hit there. I think that's a case hit. It's a Garrett Mitchell, which looks like maybe he had to switch Sharpies or something mid-auto. Doesn't that look weird? It's a 4, though, so nice one right there. Seth, 4 on that one. And the Christian Robinson is not numbered. So, Seth, you're the leader after 1. Dan Schultz is up next. And all the other spots in this round were paid during the break. So I'm going to fill these out before I start ripping into Dan's box. So what do we have here? Spot number 3 and 4 were for Tony D. So we'll see what we can find for Tony with his 2. Spot number 5 is for Justin Williams. And spot number 6 was for Eli Matta. So best of luck to you guys. Let's go ahead and see what we can find now in Dan's box. Bowman Inception is not sold out, Timmy. I would say that Series 2 is probably sold out by now. I think someone just grabbed the last 3 packs. Let's see here. Actually, no. We have people grabbing 2021 update. Shane Warta just grabbed 2 updates. So that's going to put you at 13 and 14 in update. Kevin Newman just grabbed a pack of update jumbos. And Nick Domino just grabbed 2 Bowmans. So Nick Domino is going to be at spot number 7 and 8 of this particular round. So let's go ahead and see what we've got in this one. Step in the box says, Garrett Mitchell just made his debut against the Cubs tonight. How do you do? Very, very nice. Are there 2 spots left on the Inception? Yeah, we still have spots left in Inception. Right now there's 8. I think there's 8. Yeah, 8 spots left. There's 16 boxes in the case. And we have a grand total of 8 boxes left available. So here's Dan. Let's see what we can find for you here. All right, starting things off, we've got Ivan Herrera, Pedro Pineda, Frankie Alvarez. We've got, oh, look at that. I think this one might be over unless we find a 1 of 1. Christian Santana, 1 of 5, and Seth has been bumped out just like that. Dan Schultz takes over. That is very, very tough to beat. Even if there's a 1 out of 400 or 1 out of whatever, it's got to be, the only thing that could beat that is another 1 out of 5 and force a tiebreaker or a 1 of 1. 255 on the G1 Bay and a couple of those aquas which aren't numbered. So Dan, likely it's going to be you, but you just never know. We could find a printing plate. We've seen crazier stuff happen in these showdowns. We had a really crazy ending in last week's Saturday Showdown, as you know, with Jackson Blake. Here's the next box of Inception. Spot number 3 and 4. Both of these for Tony. Good luck, Tony. We'll go back to Series 2 after this case. We'll just rotate through all the cases that way. Mackenzie Gore right there. Bryce. Oh, we have a redemption coming up. Kelvin DeCastro 53. So, unless this says printing plate on it, redemptions don't count as anything because there's no way to verify what the number would be. We're not going to wait around for months or whatever. So the rules of the Showdown have always been, unless it says printing plate or superfractor, that's the only way we know it's a 1 of 1. And we have a blue parallel of Jordan Walker. Nice prospect with the Cardinals. Jordan Walker. So unfortunately, Tony is going to be eliminated for that particular spot. Let's go on to the next one and see what we can find in spot number 4. Have you ever seen a printing plate redemption? I think we have had those from time to time. Usually if they're autos, they can't get it, they'll do a redemption of it. Can't get the guy's auto. 13 of 600 and 100 of 200 on Miguel Blias and Clayton Beater. And a third autograph. It's a hot box. 568 on the Trey Cruz and Yoki Cespedes. 11 out of 50. So a bunch of numbered cards there. But unfortunately, Tony has been bumped out. Next up, it's going to be Justin Williams at spot number 5. So we can find for you. Any hints on tomorrow's auction? Vintage. There is... man, now that you asked, John, you know what? I've got 2 4,000 count boxes over here filled with stuff. I haven't opened them up yet and gone through them. But I took a sneak peek and I saw that they're organized a lot of by player stuff in there. I'll do a little preview. I'm doing Stay Classy tomorrow. I'll maybe just give you a little sneak peek at the end of that video. How about that? Or maybe, you know what, if you're still around at the end of the night, I can go over there and open them up and take a look and let you know. I just want to keep things rolling along here. All right, next up. And I'll probably also maybe auction off some of the cards that I pull from those Stay Classy packs tomorrow. There's Victor Acosta, 392. Case Williams is a 9. Nice looking card right there, 9 of 25. And it's another hot box. Brian Williams, 34 of 50. So 3 autographs. And Helio Ramos, 98 of 99. So Justin, unfortunately, has been bumped out. Next up, it's Eli Matta in this Bowman Inception case. We'll see what we can find for you here. Good luck to you, Eli. Get this first box going here. All right, so we've got Patrick Bailey, Edward Cabrera, Jeremy Pena, Christian Hernandez, Junior Severino, 125 of 400. We've got, oh, this is a nice one. Heston Kjerstad, Silver Ink, second overall pick in the draft a few years ago, 84 of 99. Another case hit there, Silver Ink. Really, really nice. Ryan says, I heard if you sniff the cases that Eric buys, you can smell the PEDs that Topps used to juice them up. That's that. Yeah, I don't buy directly from Topps, so I get them from a middleman who gets them from a distributor, so I don't even think Topps knows who I am, to tell you the truth. But that would be pretty scandalous if they would send me juice boxes just because they know they're open on camera. I don't think that's the case. Oh, look at this, man! I'm glad that I got this notification. I've been working all night without my phone plugged in. So let me go ahead and take care of that right now. Phone is plugged in and be good to go now. I don't want the stream to die on us. That would be terrible. So also, I minimize the YouTube app real quick to make sure that the had a little lightning bolt on there. We're charging right now. I don't know why I forgot that. I was rushing around. That's usually the first thing I do is plug my phone in before going live. Leyler Piguero, Max Meyer, Wilmon Diaz. Another Kjerstad, 10 of 75 right there. Do I think 2019 Sapphire's overpriced? I couldn't tell you. I haven't looked at the prices on the boxes recently. Nick Lofton, 222. And J.J. Bleday, who's now up in the big leagues, hit his second home run the other night. 11 of 50. Frankie Alvarez is the last one. So, Nick, here's your last box. This is, I believe, the last box of Bowman Inception. I'll go and double check and see if anything else is coming up. Do you watch Coco Melon? I don't know why you think I would, but sometimes the kids will put on like meme videos and there'll be like funny memes of Coco Melon where the kids are bothering their parents in the car asking, are we there yet? Like a bunch of times, and then the parents just do crazy things. We do have another spot here. J.A. Wilson just grabbed 2 more spots of Bowman Inception, so we will see if J.A. Wilson can continue to put the pressure on Dan Schultz here. Spot number 9 and 10 for J.A. Wilson. Best of luck to you. You've got 2 boxes, and looking for the lowest numbered card here. Lowest numbered card takes the case. Travis, I got you in the update round, so here we go. Nick, let's see what we can find here. After we do Inception, we will move back to Series 2, and we will see. The mix says, who the heck is Coco Melon? You don't want to know, man. Don't even start watching those videos. It's a bunch of, like, baby kid videos with these little jingle songs. All right, I think we may have another redemption in here, possibly. Yep, there it is. You got to hope it's a printing plate or a superfractor First auto, it's going to be a Kevin Made 101, and it is a gold foil parallel of Austin Martin. That's a big card right there. A gold foil parallel auto of Austin Martin. It's going to be his first Bowman. I guess it would have the first Bowman insignia on it and everything. But unfortunately, Nick has been bumped out. J.A. Wilson is up with the last 2 boxes, unless somebody else grabs one to put the heat on Dan Schultz, who's got the 1 out of 5 right now. J.A., let's see what we can find for you here. Spots number 9 and 10. Starting things off with this box. We'll move back to Series 2. So first up, we've got Carlos Rodriguez. It's a 61 of 99. We've got Asa Lacy. Nice one right there, 116. He was, what, 3rd or 4th overall pick in the draft a few years ago. Tyler Freeman's not numbered. Austin Martin's stock has fallen hard. Yeah, he's really struggling in the minor leagues. He's been when I've checked, about a 250, 260 hitter with not a lot of power. Here's J.A. Wilson's final pack and last one of this round. White Sox Tom says, what about Zach Campbell throwing a fit because they told him to sit in his seat? And he had to give a home run ball back. Yeah, well, I actually watched those videos. There's Ivan Herrera, 81 out of 200, and he's getting a ton of flack. There's a 25 of 75. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We might have a tie here. We've got a red coming up. J.A. Wilson could take this case here. Here's how J.A. could do it. If this is a 105, we have to go to Sudden Death Saturday Showdown. I've got packs of Prism stuff over here. Each person, if there is a tie, will get a pack. And whoever has the lowest number card out of those tiebreaker packs will take it. I think we have a red out of 5 here. So Dan Schultz, it looked like you were just going to waltz right through this case. But Jay said, not so fast. I've got a feeling that there might be still something left. And there it is. It is indeed out of 5. If this is a 1, we have a tie. Ryan says, this is juiced. Sometimes I can't make up these endings. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. If it's a 1, we continue on. If it's 2, 3, 4, or 5, then Dan takes the case. Here it is. Are you ready? Hedbert Perez. It's a 2 of 5. You missed it by 1. So close. So close. Dan Schultz narrowly hangs on by the skinniest of margins. J.A. really gave you a scare there for sure. And J.A., thank you very much. Unfortunately, you have been officially eliminated, and Dan Schultz ends up with that case. Congratulations, Dan. It's all thanks to that 1 of 5 who signs his name. Christian, who is that? Christian Santana, just right, Santana. I mean, it's unique. It gets the job done there for Dan. Dan, congratulations on that case. So we're moving back now to Series 2. We're doing another jumbo case. So case 2, let me go ahead and grab these cards for you. We'll get this one going right now. That first case was insane on Series 2. It was, like some people said, that case was Series 2 on steroids. And we'll see if this case is anywhere close. Are we going to pull another huge autograph like the J-Rod that we had in the first case? Or are we going to have another legendary or similar pull? Another super short print? I don't know. Let's see what we can find now in this next one. White Sox Tom says, I'm selling my Hampel autograph from Archives from 2017. I'll tell you what, Hampel does have a lot of loyal followers. That card's still worth a lot of money, but Hampel is getting a ton of heat. If you search Zach Campbell on Google, the first 5 news articles are all basically terribly negative press. It's like baseball's most hated fan, Zach Campbell, in hot water over chastising Usher and stuff like that. Man, baby, Zach Campbell, this and that. And these are like New York Post and all these websites. So basically, if you don't know the story, Zach Campbell, who's a very famous ball hawker, which is somebody that goes around to baseball games and collects baseballs during the game or batting practice. I used to do it here on the channel. It's a fun thing to do. Show up early, kind of like feels like you're part of the team out there almost. But he came under fire because he called out an usher who told him that he couldn't run from section to section after home run balls. And he took a video of the usher's face telling him that. And basically called out the Rockies and said that they were doing a terrible job, and it kind of backfired on them. And a lot of people not too happy with it now. But Zach Campbell has had controversies before. He's been in hot water before over various things, such as the Fort Bragg game that he got into and stuff like that. And he's always found a way to overcome the negative publicity. And I think that this will probably blow over for him as well. I don't see him being banned from baseball games. There's people online calling him to be permabanned from MLB and not being allowed to go to any games ever again, which would obviously be a bit extreme. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, because there are a lot of kids that definitely like watching his videos. TJ Friedel right there on card auto. So, Eric, unfortunately, you are out. Next up, no numbered cards to speak of yet. It's going to be Greg at spots 3 through 6. Let's see what we can find for Greg. We have a numbered card here. It's going to be a really nice one to start things off. It's a 20. 20 of 299. 20 of 299. Hample sounds like Ben Shapiro. I wouldn't say, I don't think he's nowhere as near as talented as Ben Shapiro is. Ben Shapiro is probably one of the smartest people out there if you've ever watched his stuff. And he's actually a classically trained violinist, which is, when I found that, I was like, wow, this guy's pretty crazy if he can do that also. Nothing else going on there. Next up, for Greg, spot number 5. We've got Patrick Sandoval. Jetstream says, can I still buy a spot? Yeah, there's no spots in Series 2, but we have spots of 2021 Update and Diamond Kings left. What the heck is going on here? What the heck? We have some quality control issues right here. It is a Jose Urquidy. It is numbered off the card out of 50. Now, it does look like it's, what would you guys say this is? It does look like it's I would guess, 20, 26, or 28. I have no idea what the number is on it. It does look, it's either going to be, it could be anywhere from 01 to 50. I'm guessing it's a 20-something. I've never seen this happen before. Now, Greg already is the leader with the Willie Calhoun. It is a 20 already, so thank goodness that this isn't going to, not enough evidence there, says Mark. It's not going to really matter because he already has a 20. At best case scenario, that would have been a 20. So that would have really sucked if it was a 20. But yeah, you can definitely see that line. That's about all we can see. See that line coming back? Like the 2, how it comes back? I'm guessing 20 or 28 out of 50. Definitely some people calling it a misprint card there. All right, Greg. It's an 01 of 01. Wouldn't that be crazy? All right, so I've never seen that happen before. So the first case was just amazing. Watch this case be terrible with all these quality control issues. The first case had quality control issues, but to our favor with 4 home field advantage case hits in it, which is crazy. August says, been a long time follower yet. I haven't jumped on Patreon yet. Need to join in order to get in on the break. Yep. All the break spots. That's one of the main perks of being on Patreon. There's basically 2 perks of being on Patreon. One is you get to bind all of our breaks, and number 2 is if you're on a higher tier, 26 or above, I send you monthly packages of sealed baseball card packs. Let's do pack number, I think we did 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Greg, yeah, we did all of your packs. Now Elijah at spot number 7. Let's see what we can find for Eli here. Nice card, O'Neal Cruz. Gold foil. It's not numbered, by the way. And nothing else going on here, unfortunately. So Eli's out. Spot numbers 8, 9, and 10. These are all for Justin Harris. Yeah, like I was saying, watch this pack just have all kinds of issues. Missing autographs. terribly cut, missing numbered cards like that last one. This one, luckily, is cut right. It's a 26 of 300, which is close, but not quite good. Bradley Zimmer has been kind of disappointing. Whenever he came up to the big leagues back in, I don't know, 2016 or whatever, thought he was going to be a big potential, at least nice player, but the bat just hasn't really done its job. Alrighty, so for Justin, the next pack up, we've got nothing numbered here. That takes us to our third pack for Justin, and last one of the first box. There's Vogie on the top, Daniel Vogelback. He's a fan favorite wherever he goes. It's because of his portly size and his ability, which you wouldn't think somebody that's that overweight to get the job done, but he gets the job done at the plate. Also can play the field. This one is 21 out of 199. 21 out of 199. Michael Brantley. 21 of 199 for Justin Harris. That's just one away there. So unfortunately, Justin is out. 20 is still the lead card, and we move into the next box. Bill is up next at spot number 11 and 12. Good luck to you, Bill. We've got Mike Trout on the top. Good luck to you, Bill. So far, no major hits in this second case. It's been a far cry from the first case, but we're only one box in here. Still plenty of time to find some good stuff. First autograph was TJ Friedel. No offense to Reds fans out there, but that's not exactly the type of major auto hit we're looking for. Let's see if we can find something good in this next one. Jonathan India, silver foil. We've got an Aaron Judge. This will be a blue, unnumbered parallel. That's it for this first pack. Do Bill's second pack here. Josh Hader's on the top. You got Miguel Rojas right there. And we've got an autograph of Jose Canseco. That's a nice card. August says, I just joined up on your Patreon. Thank you very much. If you would like to get in to this break, go ahead and look at the post section. And all the information is right there. All right, so Bill, unfortunately, you're out. Spot number 13 is for Mark Lyons. Let's see what we can find for Mark at spot number 13. We've got a Boston Red Sox card right here. We've got Luis Severino. That's going to be a 1276. Joey Votto. I'm hoping that we can find a Joey Votto 1 of 1, which is one of the chase cards in the Stay Classy packs. And a question here just popped up from the mixes. Have you done the video of the haunted card store yet? No, not yet. That's one thing. Maybe I'll end up getting around to that. Maybe tomorrow. I have the stuff that I bought at that card store sitting in a little pile downstairs. So it won't even take me that long to do. Just it's a really creepy video. It'll probably be members only when I do it, just because I'm not gonna, and I'm not even gonna say what the name of the card store is, because I don't want to be negative in any way and be like, wow, this card store is terrible and scared me, because I don't want to hurt anyone's business. But I will share the experience with you guys on the members only page. Basically, it's walking into somebody's garage that's all dark and just stuff's thrown everywhere, and it calls itself a card store on Google Maps or wherever I found it at. And it had an open sign on the door, so I just thought I could walk in. And then immediately I wished I didn't walk in there, and I got scared. I'll tell you the whole story in that video. We have a Joey Votto home field advantage card. We may pull the complete set of all 10 of these by the end of the night. That's our 5th home field advantage in only our, what is this now, our 8th box that we've opened up tonight. Notice says the Phillies are going for the sweep for the Pirates tomorrow. Yeah, you'll sweep us for sure. Pirates are going to lose 100 games, it looks like. They would have to have a winning record to avoid 100 losses at this point. So I honestly hope you do sweep us, John. I'd like to see your Phillies in the playoffs. We got Roansy Contreras, 293. If for me, if the team's bad, it doesn't really bother me if they lose or not. Now, if they're in playoff contention, every loss hurts a lot, and you feel it. But right now, you know, if I go to a game, I would enjoy it. If they won, that's awesome. If they didn't win, I wouldn't care. Ghostface says, how do I find the members-only videos? You'll get a notification when I post them. It'll create a little members-only video tab. I don't have them put up any yet, but it's something I wanted to start doing for you guys. Matthew's got 10 spots here. He wanted 5 in each case, but case 1 was already sold out when his payment came across the wire there. So he's got 10 here, and he's got 5 in the next case. So here's 5 for you. You get 5 in the next box also. Yes, he was trying to sell me 2021 Shohei Ohtani cards and their rookie cards. So he eventually produced a Acuna rookie card, and I think he wanted like $10 or $20 for it. And I was like, okay, that's not terrible. Maybe he's got decent prices on modern. His vintage prices were crazy. He pulled out the Beckett and was quoting me Beckett mint high prices on everything. Cards that were just completely creased and trashed, and he wanted high prices for them from Beckett. And yeah, so I was like, okay, do you got any Ohtani rookie cards? Because I'd be interested in those. And he's like, yeah, I've got a bunch of them. He pulls out 2021 Ohtani's, like 2021 Chrome. I'm like, well, those aren't his rookie cards. Do you have any rookies? Like, no, these are his rookies. It's like, that's 2021. His rookie's 2018. He's like, nope, I was told these were his rookies. And he was very firm with me. And he was, Heather was there. She could tell you. He was very passive-aggressive and very mean to me. Like, I was like, sorry, I don't want your cards. I'm not being rude. It's just, I didn't want to say your prices are ridiculous. I just politely declined. I was like, I don't think I'm interested in that one. But I didn't film him or anything. I just filmed myself in the garage, and then I ran out of there. And then Heather's like, you got to go back in there and see what he has. What if he has some gems? What if he's got some really good stuff hidden in there? So I did. But with her that time, she had dropped me off and gone to the gas station to get gas, and I went in alone the first time. So with backup, I felt more confident. Went in there. It was 414, the Manny Machado. Nothing else going on there. Yeah, I never really appreciate sellers that are real pushy with you, that just like want to push their cards on you. It's like, if I wanted it, you would know if I wanted the card. And then get offended when you don't want to buy their cards. I was like, we're probably the first people to have been in there like in a month, so maybe that's why I was so pushy trying to sell us some stuff. Because it was kind of scary in there. It actually had like the lowest reviews of any card store. It was like a 2 something, which is crazy for Yelp. I think it was like, it had as many negative reviews, 1-star reviews, as 5-star reviews. And I think he probably left all the 5-star reviews, but there's a bunch of 1-star reviews. And we've got something nice coming up here. We've got a new leader. It's going to be Matthew. It's not the Kyle Farmer, which is 14-17. It is the Shane Baz rookie red out of 25. 9 of 25 on the rookie relic. So Greg's been bumped out, and Matt is the leader with a 9, which is decent. 9 could end up being enough. We'll find out in, probably the span of the next 15 to 20 minutes, as we are halfway through this case already. Now, Matt has... Well, this is the halfway point of the case. This is box number 3. Matt has 5 packs in this one. Those will be your lifeline packs. We won't open them up. Callahan says Ichiro just got inducted in the Mariners Hall of Fame. That's awesome. He should have been in there a long time ago. Nothing else going on there. Did he try to sell 51 Mantle or 89 Bowman reprint? I can't remember if he did or not. That does sound like something he would do. He may have had one in there. I was like, oh, that's a reprint. I can't remember exactly. That was like 3 weeks ago now. All right, so Matthew, you put your 5 packs aside. We'll use them if we need them. In the meantime, we've got Robert with 4. 9 is the number you're trying to bump off. Good luck to you, Robert. Let's see what we can do. Did you see the Cardinals game? I did not. 50 says, when people ask you your best pull ever, it's definitely Heather. That's for sure. Yep, no doubt about that one. There's Henry Ramos right there. There's J.D. Davis, Ken Griffey Jr., John Winkler says, speaking of reprints, just bought the 52 Tops reprint set from 86. That's a nice one. I love 52 Tops. It's such a classic set. I should have stopped in South Carolina to visit John Mangini. I'm sure you know who he is. I actually don't know who he is. Maybe I'm living under a rock. We've got a Giovanni Moran. This one is a 43. Not going to get the job done as the lead card is a 9. Those cheesecakes always out of the park. She actually sent home a piece of cheesecake with me tonight, so I'll eat that at the end of the stream if you want to see what it looks like. It's all homemade. Everything she makes is homemade, which is awesome, and it tastes awesome. There's Sixto Sanchez. Nothing else in here. So, Robert, unfortunately, you're out. And spot number 30 for Exquisite Lawn Care. Yeah, I don't know who he is. I've heard of Pepino Man before because Pepino Man used to be around here every now and then. That was years ago, the 1312. We've got Anthony Rizzo. That is an Anthony Rizzo game-used bat. Not numbered. Nothing else in here. So that finishes off the third case, or third box of this case. Move ahead now to box number 4. Exquisite is out. Kevin Newman's going to start things off. We had a J-Rod autograph in the second pack of the night. The very second pack. So there's Bo Bichette. He's got one of the best vintage collections on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if he makes stuff and makes content or not, but I've never heard of him, to tell you the truth. Heather says, I'm good. Chuckling about that guy from the card store over here. Hope you're doing well, too. Yeah, Heather just sat there and Heather said that it was the most uncomfortable she'd ever been in a card store. And he kept trying to push a bar on us. He had like these granola bars that he really wanted us to eat. And the kids were there, Robbie and Timmy were there, and I don't know how many times Heather's like, no, thank you. We're fine, thank you. It's like, what? You don't want my bar? Fine. Someone else will eat it. Stuff like that. That's what he would say when I wouldn't want a car. He's like, well, someone else will buy it. Just like passive-aggressive stuff like that. And I was just thinking, no one's going to buy a totally creased Mickey Mantle 69 Topps card, which I can buy in a PSA 1 for about $125 for $800 right now. They're not selling that card. Dave says he calls those bars Cosby bars. Good that you need them. And Heather says my kids were uncomfortable too. Yeah, it was something else. There's Sandy Leone. We've got a Jack Mayfield. This one is 630 out of 2022. Nothing else going on here for Kev. Next pack up. We've got Jonathan VR. Oh boy, we've got something coming up here. This could be an upset. We've got a red. He says, should have had me with you. You would have had a kick out. It would have been pretty interesting. Unfortunately, Timmy, it's like 3 or 4 hours away from here. Let's see what we've got. It is a red Byron Buxton autograph, and the number, it's a 3. A 3 again. 3 took the first case. It may take this case as well, so Matthew has been bumped out for now. Kevin Newman is the leader. So what we'll do here is we'll just switch Kevin and Matthew. We have 5 packs left for you. We call them your Lifeline packs for a reason. Let's open them up. 5 packs for Matthew right now. Let's see if he can get his lead back. I should put Kevin's lead card there so we remember that it's that 3. Very nice. Byron Buxton, a 3. So in Matthew's first pack, there's a Frank Thomas short print card. That is a regular short print. And they luckily cropped out the middle finger card. That looks exactly like the same pictures as 91 Upper Deck, where he's flicking the camera off, and the editors at Upper Deck missed it. If you haven't seen the 1991 Upper Deck Frank Thomas, you can probably Google and find an image of it. But he is clearly flipping the bird to the cameraman, or a teammate sitting nearby the cameraman. Matt Vierling is the autograph. It is numbered 114 out of 199. on that one. That is, the speedway is going over there. Yeah, there's a speedway about 2 miles away from me or so over the hill, and you can hear those things all Saturday night during the summer. And you can hear them going right now. We got Chad Cool, 1132 on that one. Imagine like living right across from that place. There's like a really nice brand new house they built right over there. They probably stay up all night with all that noise. Let's see what we can find in Matthew's next pack. In his Lifeline pack. Nothing going on here. So Matthew, here's your last pack to see if you can get your lead back. We've got Hans Kraus leading things off. And there's Shogo, and Jacob deGrom is not going to be numbered. It's just a blue. That's going to do it for Matthew. Unfortunately, Matthew, I thought that was looking pretty good for you, but you have been bumped out. And we go back to that fourth box now with Greg. Go ahead through your stuff right now. Spot number 33 of that fourth box. Going to Greg through 36. I got to double check this because 33, 34, 35, 36, that's actually 4 packs. So there might be a math problem here. Let me double check this. I think that's actually going to be 4. Let me check on my list here for you, Greg. Yep, Greg has 4 packs. The numbers are right. The number at the bottom is wrong. So, Greg, you have 4 packs. Let's go ahead and open these up right now. Here's your 4. And then Sleep, who's Justin Harris's buddy, making his Saturday Showdown debut tonight. He's in a tough one. With 3 is the lead card right now. That's going to be tough to beat, but we'll see. Here's a 388 on the Brewers Gold card. Nothing else going on in that pack. Here's the next one up. Got David Bodie on the top. And nothing else going on here. Matt says Sleeth with a whole bunch of E's. That's a pretty cool name. I'll give you that. If Sleep ends up taking this case, I feel like it's going to be a popular name around here if he becomes a staple. Heather says, I don't think I can get Eric to go to that game 357. Which game are you talking about? Did you hear about MLB playing in Korea this November? Yeah, I don't, I'm not one for traveling to, there's certain places I just probably wouldn't feel comfortable traveling. Is it in South Korea? South Korea would be a fine, be okay, I guess, right? 102 right there, Yordan Alvarez. North Korea, though, definitely wouldn't want to go there. Kind of, I guess, homebody. Yeah, Heather, you're probably right. I'd probably set that one out. It's way too long of a plane ride for me. Here's Greg's 4th and final pack. Dave says, Korean food is heart. Think about me, though. I don't know. I'm just, with my food taste, I'm pretty much American food only. Heather has not gotten me to try Chinese food yet. She's been trying. She's been putting little hints out there like, wow, they had so many different kinds of chicken. You would have loved it. Stuff like that. But, I only like American food and also Mexican food as well. We love going to a good Mexican restaurant. Here's Sleeth at 37, 38, and 39. Good luck, Sleeth. Ever ride the inclines of Mount Washington? Incredible view. I've been on the incline a few times. Definitely some nice views from up there. Nothing else going on here. Heather was just talking about going to a restaurant on Mount Washington. Said they just may have like one dish each day and never know what it is. Whatever the chef feels like making. That would be nice because we like trying out new restaurants. All right, next up we've got a Mitch Haniger. This is a 63 of 75 on Haniger. It is a kind of like darker wood grain card out of 75. I'm not going to get the job done with that 3 for Sleeth. All right, Sleeth, here's the next one. Spot number 39. Would you come to the London games next year? Yeah, I just have to get a passport. I have one, but it's expired. I have to get that renewed. And I would like to do that because Heather's been to London and I haven't. So I'd like to get on over there, see some of the stuff, go on some sightseeing tours. Ricky says, you're totally missing out on the Chinese food. I've actually never I don't think I've ever even had it before. And I still haven't hit up 30s yet. Nope. Today would have been the perfect day to do it, but we weren't in the area. We were out at Robinson. Here's 39. Actually, this is 40. Sleeth is done. This is spot number 40, so Sleeth is out for now. He'll be back later on. Mark Allen is up at spot number 40. Good old MA. Let's see what we can find for you. You have a numbered card here. It's a Jonathan India. It's a 394. John Smoltz, Relic. Not numbered. And that is the end of the road for Mark Allen. All right, so next up it's spot number 41 through 50 with an entire box. It's Jackson Blake, and Jackson had some crazy good luck last week. We'll see if he has any of that magic left. I don't know how he did it. He had the case all wrapped up with like a 5, and then out of nowhere, in like the third to last pack, somebody pulled a 5 out of 5 autograph and bumped him out, and it looked like it was over. But he had the final pack of the break, and he ended up taking it back and winning it all with a 4 in the very last pack. A 4 out of something on one of those diamond gem cards. The Nick says, speaking of the middle finger, I bought the 72 Billy Martin card. That's another iconic. Flicking the camera off, Billy Martin standing there with his middle finger fully extended on the bat. All right, so Jackson's got this entire box. Let's see what we can do for you, Jackson. See if you got anything good luck left. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? We've got 3 full cases of Series 2 tonight. There's an Edward Cabrera. That's a short print. It's not numbered. It is in case you're wondering, it's a regular short print ending in 65. Got to keep an eye out for the super short prints. The mix says Jackson wants a repeat. Yeah, he's going for it. We'll see. Next pack, get right to the good stuff. Gold foil card, Zach Short autograph. Man, this particular case has been okay, but it's been overall pretty mediocre on this one compared to the first one. Yeah, the Byron Buxton out of 25 autos, probably the only thing really to talk about, and that's not even a crazy good hit. In the first case, we had, in the second pack, we had the Julio Rodriguez rookie autograph in the second pack, and then it just kept getting better from there. We had a Nolan Ryan legendary short print, which is a $400 card. We had 5 total, I think 4, was it 4 or 5? Maybe 4 total home field advantage case hits. And then from the silver packs, we had 2 additional autos. We had a Reverence patch auto as well in that first case. The Nolan Ryan Legendary is 1 in 50,000 packs, so it was a really tough pull. I'd actually never pulled a Legendary patch auto in all the cases of jumbos that I've opened from 2022, which has been a lot. Typically, we open like 3 or 4 of them a week. And we've got a Ranger Suarez. That is going to be $3.95. What's my favorite food? Good question. I'm kind of a sandwich and fries guy. I also like salads. Taco Bell's okay. I'm not really into Taco Bell that much. I might go there maybe once a month, if that. My kids like the nachos there, but I do love Mexican food. And when I go to Mexican restaurants, I always get enchiladas. Chicken enchiladas are usually my go-to in Mexican places. Buffalo chicken sandwiches are good. Love pizza. Love turkey. Love Thanksgiving dinner. Heather made us Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. Everything. Turkey, homemade stuffing, homemade mashed potatoes, corn, rolls. Had it all except for the cranberry sauce, which I requested we not have. I don't like cranberry sauce. I was like, do you want cranberry sauce? I was like, nah, no thank you. So she didn't make it. I don't know if the kids would have eaten that, but just never was a fan. Jackson continuing on. Next pack up, we've got Henry Ramos, Chad Cool, Mike Trout. That's going to be the manufactured. What numbers do Series 1 short prints ending? I can't remember because it's been a while since I've opened them. But if you'd like to know, you can go to Cardboard Connection and check that out. Trevor Larnac coming up next. There's Danny Duffy. I picked up his rookie auto today for like $2. Ken Griffey Jr. is a 176. On the gray, 176. Not going to beat that 3 that's on the top of the charts right now. Does Heather like wine? I honestly, I don't know. We've had wine together once. I don't drink alcohol ever, so we went on vacation once, and she talked me into taking a sip, and it tasted terrible to me. I think that was the only time that I ever saw her drink wine, but maybe she just doesn't drink it because I don't like it. Nothing going on in this next pack. Here's Jackson's last pack. You should go to Beehive Sports Cards in Ogden, Utah. Man, if I'm going to go to Utah, which is like more than halfway across the country, it's got to be just amazing. I would love to. I've never been to Utah before. There's Cal Ripken Jr. Teoscar Hernandez. The junior wasn't numbered, by the way. It was one of those blues which aren't numbered, in case you were wondering. It was that Dave Matthews wine. Yeah, it was terrible. It was like Dreaming Tree wine. I think it was like a $10 bottle of wine from the grocery store, and I thought it tasted like something really bad. All right, so Jackson, unfortunately, you're out. We're down to our last box in this second case. It's going to go to Patrick Crawford, leading things off here at 51 through 53. Did you say the DMB bottle? Nah, we were on vacation, so ended up just pitching that. Let me figure out who's got the rest of these real quick. I just got to fill out like 3 cards here and rip this one open. So Eric Groff will have spot number 54. 55 through 57. One of the coolest usernames around here. It's Sleeth with 3 packs. And 58 to 59, or 59 to 60 rather, with 3 packs. Nick Domino, who had a really nice consignment collection he sent in this past Thursday. By the way, if you participated in that consignment, all of your packs, all of your stuff was sent to you, and probably have it maybe as early as Monday. So here we go. Worldwide Fancy Pants is another one. The Mix likes that one. Yeah, we've got some interesting and great usernames around here. Raphael Devers. All right, Pat, you've got 3 packs. You're up against the 3 out of 25. This is the last box of this case. After this, I guess we'll do some Diamond Kings after this, folks. Diamond Kings it goes kind of quick. There's not a lot of numbered cards in Diamond Kings whatsoever. Maybe 1 per box. We'll do some Diamond Kings after this. Then we'll get back into Series 2, the 3rd case. 425 on the Connor Overton. Nothing else going on here. Next pack up for Pat. We have Luis Frias and Mason Thompson. So the autographs in this case, very underwhelming. Mason Thompson not numbered. The Mix like the $900 Face-Off Friday. Nice seeing some old product. Yeah, bringing back a couple of boxes that we haven't opened for a year or two. I figured that would be kind of fun rather than, because there hasn't really been a lot of new releases recently. I mean, we had Clearly Authentic. That was the first release in seemingly like almost a month, it seemed like. So I figured let's just, didn't want to do blaster boxes of Series 2. We've already seen Series 2 cards time and time again. So I figured let's open some stuff here that could potentially have some really good stuff in there. All right, Pat, unfortunately, you are eliminated. So next up, it's spot number 54. This one's going to Eric. Brian says, pre-pandemic, it was $8 to get a card graded. Yeah, if you did the little bulk issue thing, man, it should go back to that because the whole graded card industry has fallen pretty much back to pre-pandemic pricing. Grant says that darn inflation. Yeah, that definitely worries me. I don't think it's going to get better anytime soon, unfortunately. Be nice if it would get under control. Next up, it's spot 55, 56, and 57. It's Sleeth. Timmy says all grading card companies are a scam. Yeah, unless you're getting stuff graded that's like super valuable, that really increases and jacks up the prices. There's a lot of people that are in the red when it comes to getting their Kyle Lewis cards graded and stuff like that. 271. Peyton says at PSA it's $30 for one card, and you have to wait months for it. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess that means people are still sending tons and tons of cards in, which just means the population is just going to keep going up of all these cards. What happens if population goes up? Price will go down unless there's a big increase in demand, and I don't think there has been recently. Mitch Haniger, Nick Ahmed. Nothing else going on there. I just wish that they would just hire more people and just, you know, lower the prices back down. They'd be able to process a lot more cards. Ryan says you should do a face reveal. I've done that multiple times, Ryan. My face is actually in the thumbnail of today's video. If you missed that one, that's me like standing there smiling at the camera. I got a text from Heather. This one is numbered, by the way, 97. I was looking through cards. I got a text that said hi, and it was from Heather. And then I was like, "What?" Then I looked over my shoulder, and there she was filming me. All right, so Sleeth, unfortunately, you're out. Nick's up next at 58,360. If there's a demand for people, they should hire more people. That's generally the way business works. If you get more demand, you spend more money and hire more people, and then you can meet that demand and make more money ultimately. Next up. Oh, man, that's creepy. It wasn't creepy at all. To look over your shoulder and see a beautiful woman smiling at you and waving to you and filming you, definitely not creepy. I mean, if it was someone you didn't know, you get like a number from a text. You get a text from a number you don't know, and then you look over your shoulder and there's some guy or something just sitting there like glaring at you, filming you. That would be creepy, but definitely not creepy in this instance. All right, Nick, you got one more pack here to get something done. Let's see what we can do here. Got Jose Siri, Ryan Valade. That's going to be a regular short print. We got a Freddie Freeman game used bat, and I think that's it. That should do it. Yep. So second case goes to Kevin Newman. Thanks to the 3 out of 25, Byron Buxton. Kevin, congratulations on that. We'll get all these sent out to you within the next week. Goal is going to be to get them all out before next Friday. Actually, I'd like to have them out by Wednesday so you have them in your hands by next Saturday. So if you're watching next week's Saturday Showdown, you could be sorting your case out. Let's check all of Kevin's silver packs. In the first case, we had 2 autographs from our 12 silver packs, which was pretty awesome. Maybe we'll get one here. On average, it's usually 1. So, I mean, if we're sticking the average, it means we're likely going to get 0 here. This would take us back down to a batting average of 1. Dave says, what a difference in cases. Really crazy. That first case was amazing. This second case, I would say, was below average for Series 2. It was not very good. If a case of Series 2 is like a little over $1,000 or whatever, $1,000 to $1,200, you definitely did not get that back in your return on your investment. If you would sell off all the autographs, all the base cards, you'd be lucky to get back a few $100s. But that's just the way cases go, I guess. Even when it comes to cases, it can be like getting a lottery ticket. Sometimes you get a hot case, sometimes you don't. There's Aaron Judge, 87 on that one. Wander Franco, I guess we'll sleeve that one up, might as well. Shane Boz, Roanzi Contreras Blue, parallel, still no autograph. Getting down to the last 2 packs here. And, yep, this case just was a little bit underwhelming. But for Kevin, it's still pretty awesome that you're taking the whole thing home, so congratulations on that. Maybe the third and final top Series 2 case will deliver. But for now, we're going to Diamond Kings. Some 2022 Diamond Kings. Had a big hit, what was it, last week or 2 weeks ago with the Wander Franco. Really nice case of Diamond Kings a couple weeks ago. I went to Nick D. So let's go ahead and run another round of Diamond Kings. Now the way this one is set up is each spot is for 4 total packs. So each spot 4 packs. Each box has 12 packs per box. Go ahead and get this case emptied out. And let's go ahead and start ripping these. Jim Markovich is up first. Good luck, man. Let's see what we can find for you in your 8 packs. Peyton says Diamond Kings is usually an awesome set. Yeah, usually there's some nice stuff in here. Now the base set itself, it's cool. It's not a lot of value to the base cards, but sometimes you can find some nice nice autos in here. And nice old-time relics of Hall of Famers as well. So, Jim, you got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which leaves 4 for our next contestant. Good luck to you, Jim M. in Diamond Kings. Hey, Jordan's in the house. Says, hey, man, just wondering if you still want me to send the Tatis cards that I've held back for Timmy when you send through the parcel to you, when I send through the parcel to you. Timmy still likes Tatis, so he would definitely still appreciate them. I thought he would be all mad and just not like him. Well, he still likes Tatis through all this. So I guess if a player is truly your favorite, you'll stand by them through anything. And that's what he's doing with Tatis. Still likes wearing his Tatis jerseys and stuff. Just feel bad for him. We can't get to see his favorite player play until sometime in May of next year. It's been a long layoff. So, by the way, if anything's numbered, it'll be on the front of the cards. Really appreciate that, by the way, Jordan. Thank you very much. And I'm sure Timmy, I know Timmy will appreciate that as well. Gotta go through these cards a little slower, look at every card individually, make sure we don't miss any numbers. Timmy's headed to bed. All right, Timmy, thank you very much for your help tonight. Vidal Brujan not numbered right there. Let's see what we've got in this next one. Peyton says, went to a card show a few weeks ago. It was the day after Tatis was suspended. Some guy had his base rookie ungraded for $30. No way, man. That's no longer a $30 card. Get a PSA 9 for probably less than that now of that same card. I was seeing crazy prices at this one stand today. It was just, it's like O'Neal Cruz base rookie cards, base papers for like $10 to $15. I was like, yeah, that's not a good price. So just pass that table by. By the way, these aren't numbered. Shane Boz, in case you're wondering. They can be numbered sometimes, certain colors. I think maybe the black border ones are, but those aren't. And not a single numbered card there. So Jim is out. Next up, Justin has 4 spots. That's a grand total of 16 packs. So you have these 4, and then you will have the entire next box. What we can find for Justin. We'll start him out with these ones. Adidas dropped the Tatis sponsorship, says the Mix. Yep, he's probably going to lose some sponsorships, that's for sure. I mean, they need people to like Tatis to sell stuff, and if, you know, people are soured on him for the time being, probably not going to sell that many shoes or merch. So it makes sense. There he is, by the way. Yeah, that suspension not only is going to cost him probably about $12 million or whatever, but also all the sponsorships as well. Gavin Sheets auto, not numbered. So in the first box, we are completely unnumbered. There's a nice modern strokes. Aaron Judge. Might just leave that one up just in case that one is somewhat valuable. Next entire box is going to Justin. Still no numbered cards yet from Diamond Kings. Somebody might take Diamond Kings with like a number like in the 50s. Who knows? Thoughts on the new schedule? I like it. The new baseball schedule was released last week. Now teams will play everybody, so you don't have to wait like 3 years for like the Pirates to play the Yankees or whatever. You play everybody now. It's a balanced schedule, and I like it. So if I want to see the say I want to see the Angels, Pirates are going to play the Angels somewhere, either at home or on the road now. They'll play every team in the American League. If you haven't checked the schedule out yet, it's out. You can go and check it out on your favorite team's website. I think the Pirates opened their home opener against the Chicago White Sox. Nothing numbered here. Also have Boston Red Sox that first week. They opened the season in Cincinnati. All right, Justin, I'm going to go ahead and open like half of these right now. Do a little super rip. Brad says, I'm going to a Royals game on my birthday. That's pretty awesome. Nick says, at Dairy Queen, everyone is the MVP. Yeah, Dairy Queen is nice. We had some nice service at Dairy Queen the other day. We went there and got like, let us sit down, give us a little number. They brought our food out to us, asked if we needed anything else. I was like, yeah. Can I get some ketchup, please? They went and got me some ketchup. Like, geez, good service for a fast food restaurant. I almost feel like I'm at a regular restaurant. All right, so Justin, we'll go through the rest of the box now and see what we've got in these 12 remaining packs. Well, it's actually 11 because I opened the first one separately. Can we get at least one numbered card somewhere? So far, we haven't had anything numbered at all. Ryan Vilade, this could be numbered. It is not. It is a regular autograph. Ryan Vilade. Hey, Baco, how's it going? Curtis Terry, not numbered. It's the Wander Franco. We've got Ke'Bryan Hayes, and that one is a nice card. Dual relic, but not number either. All right, Fitzy sounds like he's taking off. Have a great rest of your evening, man. Modern Strokes, Soto. Nothing else going on there. Man, just one numbered card would be nice. Here it is, Artist Proof. Unfortunately for Justin, it's a 98, but it gives you the top spot right now. Artist Proof, numbered card. Let's see if we can get anything else numbered the rest of this box. Larry Doby's not numbered, just a regular gray frame. Got the plum frame, not numbered either. There's a Mickey Mantle base card. And that will do it for Justin. Justin is still the leader, though, albeit with the 98. I mean, heck, we might not find anything else numbered. I think we probably will, though. One numbered card in 2 boxes. What do I think the most impressive baseball record is? Most impressive. That's the key word. Most unbreakable might be Cy Young's 511 wins. Most impressive, probably Cal Ripken Jr.'s consecutive game streak. Impressive because he did it for just almost 2 decades, just every single day. That's impressive to me. Not missing a single game. Like, stolen bases, I think is awesome. I don't know if it'll be unbreakable. It's pretty impressive, but not as impressive as Cal Ripken Jr.'s record. 5,000 strikeouts, also very, very impressive. That's probably another record that's going to be safe. I mean, there's going to be guys that come along that strike out more batters per 9 innings than Nolan Ryan, but they're not going to break his record because no one's going to pitch as many innings as Ryan. They won't even pitch half as many innings as Ryan if they've played 20 years nowadays. Nolan Ryan would be good for like 280 to 300 some innings per year nowadays. We might not even have a pitcher pitch 200 innings this year. That was kind of the norm. 20 years ago, if you weren't pitching 200 innings as a starting pitcher, you weren't doing your job. Michael's up next with 4. Good luck to you, Michael. 300 wins. It's impressive, but it's not the most impressive thing to me. I gotta say it's Cal Ripken Jr.'s record when we're going by the word impressive. We have a, let me flip it over and see. It's not points. It is, oh, there it is. Wander Franco again. So the last case had one of these. This case has one as well. Wander Franco autograph. We auctioned this card off for just over $100 when we pulled it last time. Nick ended up taking the case, said, you know what? Just go ahead and auction all the cards off for my Saturday Showdown. And this was the number 1 card. Nolan, Noah says Nola might pitch 200. Austin Nola getting there? Or Aaron Nola? 200? 166? Yeah, he'll probably get there. Wander Franco. So that is a nice card. Oh, boy, there's a nice one. These are tough pulls as well. What a nice box this has been. It is a blackout Christian Yelich. These are tough to come by. So, unfortunately, it's not numbered. So, 2 major hits of this case. And you got to hope this Pat Mazeka is numbered, and it is. Oh, there it is. It's over, folks. It's a 1 of 1. How about that? Michael H. pulls a 1 of 1. And that'll wrap up Diamond Kings, everybody. So you saw the Wander Franco. People are probably thinking, oh, maybe I'll take a shot at that. But this one is over now. 1 of 1. Michael H. has pretty much taken this one. Now, the only thing that could throw a cog in this is if somebody pulls another 1 of 1. That's the only thing that could make things a little interesting here at the end. Michael's going to hope that doesn't happen. But Seth is going to give it a go here. Congratulations, Michael. Big pull right there. Our first 1 of 1 of the evening. And it is a Pat Mazeka 1 of 1 relic. Nice thick card right there. So maybe if we find a printing plate, that's basically what we got to look out for now. Printing plate or gold vinyl. I don't even know if the gold vinyls would be in Diamond Kings or not. Nothing there for Seth. Eric Golden's up next. He's got 4 packs. Let's see what we can find for Eric here. Nick says, as T3 would say if he was here, turn out the lights. Party's over now. That is right. I feel the same way. There's a Wander Franco plum frame card. Even if it was a 1 out of 10 or something like that, it wouldn't get the job done. Here's a nice one, 17 of 25. Usually that would be a really nice card and put you in contention of taking it, but right now it's just second place. So unfortunately, Eric has been eliminated. Justin Collins coming up next. Spot numbers 10 and 11. That'll be enough for 8 packs. Let's see what we can find for Justin here. Break this box down. So, wow, you got a really thick pack right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, Justin, super thick. See that? Maybe that'll be a 1 of 1 relic. I don't know. Might be, who knows? Maybe, I don't know if there's booklets in Diamond Kings or not. I can't remember. I think there are, but there could be. Let's do Justin Harris, or not Justin Collins' 8 packs. J-Rod just went deep. Home run number 21 from Julio. Yeah, I think he's basically got the American League Rookie of the Year wrapped up, unless Bobby Witt goes on a tear. I mean, there's other guys that deserve some consideration. I'm sure, Adley Rutschman will get some second or third place votes. Bobby Witt will get some votes. Maybe Jeremy Pena some votes. But I think it's might be near unanimous now for J-Rod. All-star, doing what he did in the Home Run Derby. He might end up hitting 27 home runs, stealing 30 bags. If he goes on a hot streak, I mean, he would have to hit another 9 home runs, which is possible to get that done in a month. He could be a 30-30 guy in his rookie year if he can get that done. That would be pretty awesome. Gray, not numbered. Ketel Marte. If he didn't go on the disabled list there for a little while, he might have had a much better chance of getting that done. So if he doesn't do it this year, maybe next year. Here's that super thick. It is, oh, look at that. Justin Collins, 1 of 25. Usually, under most circumstances, this one would be the turn out the party, the lights, or the turn out the lights, the party's over card. 1 of 25. Now it's just going in the stack for Michael because there's a 1 of 1 that you're up against. A 1 out of 25 is defeated by a 1 of 1 because when the numerator is tied, the denominator is the tiebreaker. Tough one there, Justin. Next up, Robert has 8 packs. Here's 4. Get 4 in the next one as well for you. White Sox Tom's hoping J-Rod's like Kyle Lewis. I sure hope not. That would be terrible. Especially all these people paying $350 for his short print rookie and $500 to $1,000 for his autos. Look at this. Hall of Famer Robin Yount. Nice card right there. but not numbered. Quan has every other step but 2. I don't consider it easy wins. You think Quan will win from the Guardians? I don't know. I feel like most beat writers are going to pick J-Rod. Let me take a look at this. Look at Stephen Kwan against J-Rod. Let's do a little comparison here. I know that Stephen Kwan, he's hitting .298 with 3 home runs. Okay, that's a decent batting average. 35 RBIs, 12 stolen bases. His slugging is .392. His OPS is .764. That's respectable. He's got a really nice on-base percentage at .372. OPS plus 122. Compare that to J-Rod, though. 21 home runs, 23 stolen bases, OPS .793. OPS plus 130. I think it's J-Rod hands down. It's, you know, Quan is definitely probably going to be in the top 5. But for me, it's not even close. For Rookie of the Year, it's J-Rod over Quan. No offense, that's just how I feel. I mean, Stephen Kwan started out really well. If he would have been hitting like, wasn't he hitting like 500 there for the first couple weeks of the season? Definitely put himself on the map early there. Robert McIntyre's up next. Maybe we'll see Stephen Kwan rookie cards an update. Let's see what we can find for Robert now in this next spot. I haven't been in my PayPal account in a little while. I should probably go and double check because there's been some payments coming across the wire here. Let's do these 4 for Robert and wrap up his spot. Aficionado Cattell Marte. Got to find a printing plate here or another 1 of 1. Tyler Megill, that one is not numbered. Stan the Man Musial. Nothing else in there for Robert. Next up, Ben F. has 8 packs. That's the rest of this box. Army says, I missed part of the break. What's the best card of the night so far? The entire first case was on steroids. It was the best case of Series 2 we've ever opened. I would just say go back and watch the first 45 minutes if you get some time. It was, even just watch the second pack had a J-Rod auto in it. It's the very second pack of the night. All right, let's see what we can do for Ben F here. Spots numbers 14 and 15. Knocked my tripod over trying to grab all this trash. All right, so here we go for Ben. Can we find a printing plate for you? We got a nice Joe Adell. He was 4 for 5 yesterday. Nice game used bat, not numbered though. So maybe Joe Adell can get hot. Isn't baseball and cards, the community is really great, Rocco? They are indeed, for sure. Here's a numbered card, Christian Yelich, 94 of 99. High number on the Gallery of Stars blue. Joey Votto card right there. Curtis Terry. Juan Yepez, and that's going to do it for Ben F. So Ben F is out. Next up, Dan Schultz. Coming back, Dan Schultz ended up taking the case of Bowman Inception with a nice 1 of 5. In the meantime, before I rip into this, I did see a couple payments come over that we got to take care of. So William Little grabbed a pack of Update. Let me go ahead and put him in for spot number 20. William Little in the 2021 Update. Ethan grabbed a spot in Diamond Kings. We'll put you, Ethan Goss, in spot number 23. Timothy Lischke grabbed 2 spots in 2021 Update. 21 and 22 for you. Tiffany Jordan grabbed 2 spots in 2021 Update. 23 and 24 for you. And Nick grabbed 2 spots in Diamond Kings. Nick Domino at 24 and 25. So I think we're all up to date on recent payments received. So we are a little over halfway through the Diamond Kings right now. Dan's coming up next. Here we go, Dan Schultz, 16 and 17. That's 8 packs worth for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here's number 8. There's a really thick card coming up in that next run of packs. Probably a super thick relic, which tells me it's probably going to be numbered. So whoever's next is lucky. But we just take the packs in the order they come out of the box. All right, Dan, let's see what we can do here for you. Mets retired Willie Mays numbered. It doesn't make much sense. What did he play for them, like 2 years? And he was just a shell of himself. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That would be like the Cardinals and Red Sox retiring John Smoltz's number because he played a half season for them and was a Hall of Famer. I don't get that. Willie Mays is one of the all-time greats. But do the Red Sox have Babe Ruth's number retired? He was pretty good for the Red Sox at the start of his career. Golf Pros in the house with a members-only super chat says, "What's up, everyone? Hey, man. Good to have you aboard." I was kind of surprised that the Yankees retired Paul O'Neill's number a couple weeks ago. I was like, geez, Paul O'Neill was good. But they're going to run out of numbers if they keep retiring numbers for guys that were good. Like Judge is going to be, obviously, at this pace, Judge should have his number retired as well. You're going to have guys in triple digits at like 50 years down the road. We've got, oh, look at this, folks. A Pete Rose autograph. What a nice one this one is. 12 of 20 Pete Rose signature portraits card. Unfortunately, it goes right back in the stack for Michael. Great card right there. I like how Diamond Kings puts in some legendary cards like that. So, unfortunately, Dan, you're out. Chris Hall's up. At number 18. O'Neill not worthy of a number retirement. I would agree with that. He was good. He was usually good for hitting around 300 with 20 home runs for, you know, the prime of his career, which is right around the, kind of coincided with the Yankees dynasty there in the mid to late 90s. But Hall of Famer? I mean, Yankees Hall of Famer? I don't know. I don't think he was worthy of a number retirement, in my opinion. And I loved Paul O'Neill. I saw that Dave said he hated him. I actually like Paul O'Neill. He was one of my favorites to watch. And look at this. Got a downtown card right here. Terribly cut. It looks off-center, maybe. Check the back. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, but it looks miscut for some reason because everything's just pushed over to the left. Very, very nice. T.D. Mullins says, "Did you get me for 4 packs?" Yeah, we got you, Travis. 16, 17, 18, and 19. Nice one right there. It's not numbered. So that will go in the stack here. Here's that Austin Riley super thick card. It is numbered 10 of 25. But that's not going to get the job done, obviously. As it kind of seems like a foregone conclusion that Michael's going to end up taking this all. But you never know. Could be another 1 of 1 in there somewhere. Moving on next from Chris, we've got spot number 19 for Eric. Let's see what we can find for you here in this next one. It's like if the Red Sox retired Dustin Pedroia. I think that Dustin Pedroia may have had a shot at the Hall of Fame if Manny Machado didn't completely rip his knee apart. Pedroia basically missed all the last 3 seasons of his career and had to retire early because of that knee issue. If he stayed healthy, he might be at the twilight of his career right now, like in his like where Joey Votto is or so. I think he would have been a borderline Hall of Famer if he could have not had that injury. And Dave agrees, says he would have been a Hall of Famer if he would have had a few more years in. Yep, I'm right there with you on that one. Man, there's looks like a couple thick packs. Maybe I'm just imagining things here. Eric's up next at spot number 19. Before I rip open Eric's packs, I got to fill out a couple more cards because Eric's the last one that I have filled out because a couple of these payments came in during the live stream. So let me just do this. There's only just a couple of them. John Smith at number 20. Paul Eckert Number 21 and 22. That's 2 packs, which is good for, or 2 spots, which is good for 8 packs. Ethan Gowles at 23. And Nick Domino last up at 24 and 25. 2 spots. That's also good for 8 packs. All right, so put those there. We'll go through those. Start with Eric. How about Mookie Betts blowing up our last 2 games with 3 home runs? Yeah, so didn't he go 4 for 5 yesterday? Raised his batting average up to 278 last night. I didn't see what he did tonight. He's getting hot. Jackson Kowar, not numbered. Nothing else going on there for Eric. Next up is spot number 20 for John Smith. Here's 4 packs for you. Next 4 up. What day was it when it was lightning and thunder when you had a quick live break? I think that was Monday. Was it during Mystery Box Monday on Monday? I think that was Monday during Justin Harris because we were looking for the big J-Rod and I was expecting a massive lightning strike right when that J-Rod came out. There's Jose Ramirez. That is 89 of 99. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. And then Heather said that it didn't rain at all at her house, just 9 miles away. But it rained cats and dogs here. 75 of 99. Nothing else going on there for John. So next up, it's spot number 21 through 22. We got Paul. So Paul, here's 4, and I'll get 4 in the next one as well for you. Top number is a 1 of 1. So this round has pretty much been decided, but you just never know. Could find a printing plate. Or maybe another 1 of 1. We have had 2 1 of 1s before in the same case. Kevin says, I had paid for Diamond Kings, but I don't think I made the sheet. Was before the break started. Kevin, thanks for letting me know. I'll double check that. I don't see you on here, so I'll add you in here at the end. Let's do Paul's next one. Yep, I see it. I got you 2 packs, case 1, series 2, and 1 Diamond King. Now I see it. I put you in for 2 of series 2, which ended up winning the whole case, right? Yeah, those were that was the game-winning payment right there. But I missed the Diamond King because it was at the end. So I'll get you out in here, Kevin. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know. So you'll have spot number 26, Kevin Newman. All right, so let's do Paul's next 4. See what we can find in here for Paul. Take a look at the cross section of the packs. Paul gets the first 4. Let's see what we can find in those. Second pack feels thick. Dave says, I've pulled more Bohm autos the past 2 years than anyone else. They might go to Jabs for auction at some time. Hey, if you got a consignment out there, I'd be more than happy to sell them off for you. Matt Vierling is going to be the autograph. It is not numbered. Lots of Matt Vierling autographs recently around here. And nothing else going on here. So Paul has been eliminated. Next up, spot number 23 with 4 packs. It's going to be for Ethan Goss. Sarkis just picked up the Beam Team Bohm rookie auto. 814, what's up, man? I got to make my way back up to your card store one of these days. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge Jersey King card is next up. That's a nice one. And Mookie Betts is numbered 18 out of 99. So Ethan is out. All right, so Nick's got 2 here, 24 and 25. So here's 4, and then we get 4 in the next box as we kind of will be wrapping this one up very, very soon. Only one more box after this. This one will be over unless someone can miraculously pull a printing plate, which you never know, could happen, but odds are against it. Not gonna lie, I hope the judge would have broken Bond's record. That would have been interesting for sure. I would have rooted for a chase of that. He kind of tailed off there. He went a stretch of 10 games without a home run. He did hit one last night. He's up to 49 now, so he still has a really good shot. He only needs to hit, what, 13 more to break it? Take him to 62. That's doable. Still has another week left in August. And he's got a week in October as well. So, because the season ends like this 7 days into October because everything got pushed back with the lockout. He's got a really good shot. I think if I had to bet, I say he does it. I would like to see Judge get 62. I'd love to see Pujols get 700. That's what I'm rooting for down the stretch here. All right, let's go ahead and do Nick's final 4 packs. Alrighty, so Nick, 4 for you, and then 4 for Kevin. That will wrap things up for Diamond Kings. We'll go back to Top Series 2. Here's 4 there. We've got Tyler Megill. This is going to be an autograph. It's not numbered, unfortunately. Hope Pujols will get to 700 comeback next year. He has said that he doesn't care that much about numbers. That he was asked the question, if you're like just a couple home runs shy, would you come back? And he said all year, no, that wouldn't be the case. Unfortunately, Nick is out. Here's the last one. Kevin Newman with 4 packs. Let's see what we can find here for Kev. I think you got the Relic in here. Yeah, White Sox Tom says, I just hope that Pujols passes A-Rod. 696 is A-Rod's number. Seth Beer, it is going to be the Relic. It is not numbered. And that should pretty much do it. Now look at this. We have one more numbered card up our sleeve here. It's a 92 of 99. And now that should do it. I don't see any printing plate metal in here. And indeed, Michael, as expected all along, ever since we saw that 1 of 1 come out, we figured you would take the case, and you've done it. Congratulations. The Pat Mazeka gets the job done for you. And the Diamond Kings case is yours. Congratulations, man. Now let's go to Series 2 once more and see what we can do with this next round of Series 2. See if this case is anywhere near as good as Case 1 and hopefully not as bad as Case 2. Eric's going to start this next one off for us. This case, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is sold out. I will double check that for you. I think we have 3 spots left in the final case, if I'm not mistaken. I want to just double check that. I've been keeping these up to date. Wait a minute. Did I get stay? Oh, I got Stay Focused. Yeah, there's still. I got Christopher Mason. He was the last one to pay for Series 2. Yep, I got 3 packs left at the very end of this case. And then we will wrap up the night after we do this case with a 2021 update case. Maybe we'll get some good autos in there. This one, and then right now it's about a half case of update that is sold. Let's do Eric first. So probably, if I had to guess, we'll be here until around 12:40, maybe not quite another full hour, but close to it. Get things started off with a $3.95 on the Josh Bell Icy. And in pack number 2, Dave says Superfractor is going to be in this case, folks. We'll see if that is the case. We've got an Alejo Lopez autograph. Alejo Lopez not numbered. Nothing else going on there. So Eric is the leader. Right now, Ethan Goss coming up next. Spot number 3. See if we can find anything numbered in here. There's something upside down. It's a Paul Goldschmidt. Picked up his first Bowman card today. It's a regular short print of Goldie. Nice looking picture right there. Card ends in 65. Means it's just a regular short print. Probably worth $10 or so. Nothing else going on there. So Ethan is out. Spot number 4 for Elijah. Wow, Tom says $10.8 million for the 52 mantle. It made it. It made it over $10 million. I didn't think it was going to make it over 10. And now Tom just retracted his message. You just get me excited for nothing, Tom. What's that 9.5 mantle at right now? I have interest in that because I'm hoping that if it sells for over $10 million, it gets all kinds of publicity. It's going to just pull the whole market on every 52 mantle up. And that's one of the main reasons that I wanted to pull the trigger and actually buy a mantle finally, because I was concerned that that card was going to do just that and pull the whole market up. Have everything increased by like 25%. Tom says 9 million and 10.8 with the buyer's premium. So it's going to be the #1 most valuable, highest ever sold card. Seth Beer, 1682 on the gold card. Nothing else going on in this one. For Justin, next pack up. $9 million. Holy cow. I wonder who's buying that card. Who's got $9 million that's going to buy that card? You know what? I'd love to see like Mr. Beast or some big influencer buy it. Someone that's going to really show it off. Logan Paul loves cards, but they're Pokemon cards. Who knows? Maybe it'll be some rich CEO that just tosses it in a vault somewhere and it never sees the light of day. Wouldn't that be cool if Mr. Beast bought the card and then had some kind of crazy contest to give away a $9 million card? He's the guy that, if you don't know, Mr. Beast does all kinds of crazy challenges like that. Typically, it wouldn't be for like a $9 million prize, but he has done $1 million prizes before. He's got over 100 million subscribers, so he can definitely afford to give away big bucks like that with all the ad revenue he's getting on that channel. Bill's up next at 8 and 9. Good luck to you, Bill. Jack Flaherty starts things off. Got an upside down Dansby Swanson. It's going to be a 1179. The mix is good thing the mantle wasn't authenticated by the baseball card exchange. Little jab there at the BBCE. Yeah, there's a lot of baseball card exchange has really lost a lot of credibility. I always see a lot of comments on anything baseball card exchange I've opened up. People are like, why would you even buy something from baseball card exchange? They've definitely, it's been a rough year for them with the whole Logan Paul scandal where baseball card exchange authenticated a first edition Pokemon case as authentic. And Logan Paul bought it for like $5 million or something like that. And ended up being complete fake with G.I. Joe cards in there. And then the whole 86 Fleer basketball fiasco at the National with the baseball card exchange authenticating a obviously problematic box. Here's spot number 10. This one's going to Matthew, who had the lead for a while. Yeah, that would be nice if an MLB player bought it. All right, Matthew. Let's see what we can find for you. We got Alberto Mondesi. That'll do. The Ozzy Albies is nice, but this is a 13 out of 75, knocking off the Josh Bell, which was a 395. So Matthew back in the driver's seat. So maybe it'll work out for you after all tonight. There's that Albies once again. It's a 31. Nothing else going on there. So that's the end of that first box. Let's move on to the second box. We owe you 4 more packs. These will be your lifeline packs. We'll put them aside. If you get bumped out again, we'll go back to them. Go ahead and get that box topper put over there. Here's these 4. We'll just kind of put them up there. And we'll put your name up there. The 4th one. All right, so Eric is up now at spot number 15 and 16. Here's spot number 15. Good luck, Eric. There's Melanson on the top. One to Franco, Sweet Shade. It's going to be a blue border Sweet Shade card. We'll just leave that one up. It's not numbered. Those blue borders are never numbered. Just a little tease, I guess. Nothing else in that first one. Here's number 16. Gary Sanchez on top. And nothing else going on here. So now that takes us to spot number... Oh, spot number 21. Well, there was a couple of spots unpaid for before the break. So spot number 16 and spot number 17 through 19 is for Sleeth. So Jackson grabbed the whole box. That's why I put him there. And spot number 20 is for John Smith. So we'll do these ones, and then we'll get to Jackson's complete box because we've got to wrap up this one first. Dana says, I follow you. I saw you're done with Tatis. I have about $6,000 invested in him. I feel bad for you, man. I also invested a lot in Tatis. I bought like a dozen of his PSA 10 rookie cards at $250 a pop, and they're like, I think they're under $50 a piece now. His market's really gone down. I guess it all depends on when you invested that $6K. If you invested it like a year and a half ago, it's definitely going to be worth way less now. I mean, he could always come back and you know, reestablish himself and go back up, but I don't think he's going to get back to where he was value-wise. Jonathan Indy is a short print. It is a regular short print. Look at this, Ken Griffey Jr. The kid, Ken Griffey Jr., game-used jersey in his Reds uniform right there. That is a cool one. Nothing else in that one for Sleeth. Sleeth's next pack. Hey, Brennan, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, boy, there's a numbered gold card coming in here for Sleeth. Here we go. Ernie Banks, numbered 4 of 75. Matthew can't catch a break. 13's been bumped out by Sleeth with a 4. So Sleeth, congratulations. That's going to be tough to beat. However, but I'll do John Smith's pack, and then we'll do Matthew's lifeline packs and see if he can get it back. He had 4 packs left over. And we'll see what we can do for him. Sleeth in the lead. There's an 871 for John Smith. Won't get the job done. And now John has been eliminated. So let's go ahead and back the truck up for Matthew. He's got these 4 packs. We put them inside in case we needed to open them, and we are going to need them. JP says, yep, Sleeth is your winner for the night. Here we go. See what Sleeth can do if they can hang on. 4 is a really good number when it comes to the Showdown. The other 2 cases of Series 2 both went with a 3. So 4 typically is going to get the job done. But we have had some upsets. I think last week 4 took Jackson's case, right? And he's coming up. So should get interesting here. Let's go ahead and get some of these base cards put away. And I'll get back to Matthew's lifeline packs. Let's see if he can reclaim his case here. I got a, almost. Look at that. 006. Sean Gunther, 6 out of 299. That was a good try there. So, Matthew in second place right now for the lead card as things get interesting. Haven't had any one touches yet from this case. Matt Chapman is a very nice autograph. It's not going to be numbered though. There's the back of the card. Silver packs on top left do not count for the showdown. Nope, those are just extras. We open them up at the end of the case. They're just like icing on the cake. Whoever ends up taking the case. Somebody said, though, they had a great idea. They said, you know what? If there's a tie in a jumbo case, you should break up the silver packs, give each person 6, and use those as your tiebreaker packs. That's actually a great idea. So that's probably what I'll do if we do end up with a tie and we're doing a jumbo case. J.P. Crawford, 90 out of 2022. And that's going to be the end of the night, unfortunately, for Matthew. So, Matthew, thank you very much. But Sleeth, a newbie, came in and knocked you out. Sleeth, congratulations on that beginner's luck. Jackson's coming up. Jackson's a veteran. So this will be a nice matchup here. Jackson versus Sleeth. Let's get the next box rolling. This is box number 3. Open this one up right now. We've got Tatis box topper on there. Silver packs we'll put over there, and all these packs with Jackson. Let's see what we can do here. Check some recent payments here. I see Ethan Goss grabbed a pack, top series 2-1 pack. So Ethan, you'll be in this at spot number 58 of this case. And Justin Collins says, can I get 4 spots in 2021 update? Yes, you can. Get you added in. That'll be our next and final case of the night. So Justin, you're in there at 25 through 28. All right, Jackson, here we go. Let's see what we can do here for you. JP on Sports says, Jackson versus Sleeth sounds like an 80s rock band concert series. Here we go. We've got Spencer Strider, advanced stat. Very, very nice one. Nick says, I have a 2011 Topps Update Trout Diamond Anniversary PSA 10. Do you think now is the time to sell? Oh, man, that's a tough question. Let's poll the audience. Guys, what do you think? Nick, let's do a little service here for you. Do you think now is the time to sell? Yes or no? There's going to be a poll coming up in the live chat from Nick. Let's ask everybody right now. Do you sell it because you think it's going down? Do you sell it now, or do you keep it because you think it will recover its value and go up? We just posted a nice little poll right there for Nick. Let's see what everyone thinks. Poll the audience, kind of like, who wants to be a millionaire? I just copied and pasted this question, put it right in there. And Luis Castillo, black 87 out of 199. Vic says rock the vote. Yeah, I haven't used the poll feature yet tonight, so I figured we'd go ahead. We've got a David Peralta 1547 right there. Nothing else going on in this one. Jacob says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Fred says, hold to the last week of the baseball season. Well, you know, once baseball season's over, that card may drop a little more. I don't know. I feel like in the offseason, cards tend to go down a little bit and soften a little bit. But Trout is a Hall of Famer, so it will go back up whenever he retires and they're making documentaries about Mike Trout and he's getting into the Hall of Fame with 100% of the vote. That card will go up. But the question is, how high is it going to go and how low is it going to go? That's the big question. Back in the day, what was that? A $30,000 card like last year at this time? I don't know what it is now. But let's see what we've got in this next one. So the vote right now is kind of split on the question. It says, do you think now's the time to sell? 60% say no, now's not the time to sell. And 40% say you should go ahead and sell it. I guess also one thing that I would take into consideration is, what did I pay for it? Like, am I selling it at a loss? Like if I paid $5,000 or $10,000 for that card, I could sell it for 15. Now I might be more apt to sell it, but if I bought it for 30K or whatever, it might be tougher to take that loss right now. That's a tough situation for you, Nick. Hopefully that poll gives you maybe a little bit of a push one way or the other. 86 on the Anthony Rendon. We've had over 100 votes, and I'm going to end the poll now. 61% say no, you should hold on to it. Do not sell it right now. All right, Jackson next up. No problem, Nick. Figured that would be a fun little thing to do there. There's Brian Reynolds. We've got a Aroldis Chapman, 82 on the significant stats card. Star Cruise says, I'd do $25 for it. That's my best offer. Next up, Dave Scanlon. Looks like he's on deployment over there in Kuwait. Says, hi, Josh from Kuwait. Hey, man. Thanks very much for your service. You're in the military, if I'm not mistaken, right? Dave Scanlon, just a few months ago, was setting up a card shows in Virginia, and now he's overseas. Stay safe over there, man. Brandon says, how much for a box and how much are the silver packs? What are the silver packs? The silver packs will be opened up at the end. You get 2 of those per box. Typically, boxes of Series 2 are usually around $200 a box. There's Derek Jeter. Nothing else going on here. White Sox Tom says, should I sell my PSA 9 trying to get a PSA 10 for the same price later on? Hey, that's one way you could think about it. PSA 9 Mike Trout a year ago was $1,500. Right now, a PSA 10 is $1,500. Jackson's next pack. Nothing happening there. Jackson's final pack. Jackson versus Sleeth. Pack number 10. He's got a numbered card. It is Postseason Passion, Independence Day 60 of 76. Garrett Cole, Relic, not numbered. And unfortunately for Jackson, he has been eliminated. Before we go into the next box, I did get 2 boxes of Flashback Finest. Those will be coming in at some point, I think, next week. So we'll bring that to you whenever those come in. All right, so we got Jessica Linbo grabbing 6 packs here, going for a 1 of 1. Get those coming up here. These packs are all sold during the live stream, so I got to fill these cards out right now. It'll only take me a minute or two. Travis Mullins at 37 and 38. So Travis is down for 2 packs. After that, we got Nick Domino at 39 through 41. That's 3. We got Trent with spot number 42. Spot number 43 through 45. We got Patrick Crawford. That's good for 2. And then I'll stop now and get back to Ripken. We'll do the rest of these in a minute. Stay focused with 46 and 47. All right, let's go ahead and rip this box here for Jessica. Good luck, Jessica. See if we can find that 1 of 1 at long last. Here we go. Go ahead and turn this around. Clayton Kershaw's on top. Get these silver packs off to the side. Put some of these base cards away. So many base cards for whoever ends up taking the case. Definitely a ton of base cards. You will definitely be able to put some sets together with these. All right, Jessica, let's see what we can find for you. I don't know what's going on with this stacking here, but it's like all off kilter. It's driving me crazy. There we go. All right, here we go. 6, so all of these are yours. Got Bryce Wilson on the top of the Pirates. Here's the good stuff. We've got a 166 Zach Collins. Jacob says, sorry, Jabs, it's my son's Noah's birthday. Hey, happy birthday to Noah. Are you going to finish by 1 a.m.? I still need to watch your card chip video. Oh, yeah, we'll finish by 1 a.m. for sure. Next fan says, New York Post ran a hit piece about Zach Campbell. I read that article, yeah. The top 5, if you search Zach Campbell on Google, the top 5 media hits are all negative press about Hampel. There's Jackson Reed. Seems like everyone is rallying around the usher that he called out and some people would say villainized in his video, and really a lot of backlash against him. So, you know, I think in hindsight, he probably should have just chalked that one up to one of the challenges of ball hawking, one of the obstacles in the game. One of the things you got to overcome is, you know, sometimes you're going to get ushers that don't let you into a section, or, you know, maybe you're a little more strict. But complaining about it and stuff like that made some people just kind of rub them the wrong way. And he's been facing a backlash all week. Some people calling him the worst fan of the year, etc., and so on and so forth. Bringing out a lot of people saying that he pushes children and stuff like that. He's pretty careful to not run over children. That would be a really, really bad look. But a lot of people think that just him being there is causing children to not get balls because the balls that he would have gone to a kid is there stinking. So he's having a rough week, but with Hampel, he's pretty resilient. I think he'll bounce back. Mick says, it's like, come on, listen to these section ushers. They're doing their jabs. Hampel is an entitled tool, says the Mix. A lot of people feel that way, the Mix. I personally know Hampel, so I don't have anything bad to say about him. There's Nick Madrigal, 950 out of 2022. I will say, Mets fan, he does give away all of his baseballs to kids, which is nice. But, you know, there's more than one way you can look at it. I could definitely see why people don't like him if you don't personally know him. Next up, we've got nothing going on here. You could also look at it, how many people has he saved from being hit in the head by catching home run balls? That's true. Definitely, probably, at least I would say a couple dozen maybe. He does give the balls away. Should we do another poll about Zach Campbell? I see that we're kind of running off the rails here. We just, once and for all, is Zach Campbell a good guy, yes or no? Nah, we won't do that to Zach. Next up, Travis. Zach's always been nice to me. Dave Durango says, can't stand Hampel. I'll tell you what, he does have a really big following on YouTube. 650,000 subscribers now. So, you know, definitely a very, very impressive career that he's made out of his hobby, which, you know what? Can't fault him for that. That's impressive. I mean, whatever your passion is, imagine being able to make an entire career out of it and do it for a living. Andrew McCutcheon. I'm very lucky here to be able to open cards and make it kind of like a second job. So I feel very happy and blessed to be able to do this. Next up at 38, Dave says, it's not what he does, it's how he acts. Here's spot number 39 through 41. Rocco says, dude, the polls are a quality idea. You want to? Should we do another poll here? We could. You give me a question, and if I think it's decent enough, copy and paste it for you. Nick says, if you didn't have that leg injury, would you be on here with YouTube with 124,000 subscribers? Maybe not. I'd probably still be doing ball hawking videos and with like just 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers and not have switched over to baseball card content full time. So yeah, that was a gruesome leg injury, by the way. Heather and I were talking about that today for a minute. There's Yandy Diaz, 56 out of 199. Jorge Polanco. And nothing else going on here. So Sleeth still in the lead. Nick's got another pack, though, from the next box. We'll see what we can find for him. Will Babe Ruth's slugging percentage ever be beat? Didn't Barry Bonds already beat that? Let me double check that. I think Barry Bonds beat him. You talk about single season or all-time career. So let's take a look into this a little bit. If we take a look at Barry Bonds, his highest career slugging percentage was .863, which is like, he had an .863 slugging percentage in 2001. His career was .607. Babe Ruth, if we take a look at the Sultan of SWAT, his highest career slugging percentage was 847 in a single season. So Bonds hasn't beat in a single season, but Ruth with 690 does have the career record at 690. Yeah, that's probably never going to be beat. His OPS also, Babe Ruth's OPS was 1164. That's crazy. That's if you're having 1164 OPS, you're probably going to win the MVP award pretty much every season. That's crazy numbers right there. Jacob says NL MVP Goldie or Betts for a poll. That's not a bad one. Let's see what we got in this next one. I would probably want to think about that one a little more and make 4 total choices for that. All right, Nick's up next. How about this one? Because I feel like this one's narrowed down to definitely 2. Here's a poll for you. I don't like Citi Field when I went against. I'm not a big fan of Citi Field, honestly. I would consider it an average stadium for me. Who do you think wins the AL MVP? Here's a poll for you. You got Ohtani or you got Judge? It's going to be one of those two. No doubt. There's no other options. Little poll for you if you'd like to vote on it. All right, Nick, let's see what we can find for you in this next pack. Final pack for Nick. We've got a Noah Syndergaard. That's going to be a short print. Nice one. Yepes as well. Silver foil. So Nick is out. Next up, spot number 42 is going to be for Trent. Dave says, who is worse? Pache, Kelnick, or Nicky Lopez? What an interesting question that one is. Oh, man. Those guys are all terrible. I think Pache was the worst big leaguer. But Kelnick, 124 batting average this year might be worse. Pache, I think, was hitting like 150 or 160 something. I don't know. Really tough. Hans Kraus auto there, not numbered. Lippin Bass says, I just won a Julio Rodriguez PSA 10 auto Bowman Chrome Refractor for 203. Do you think that's a good deal? I think that's an amazing deal. A PSA 10 auto? Where'd you pull that one out of, man? Congratulations. That's an awesome steal. I would buy that all day, every day for $200. A PSA 10 auto of J-Rod. Next pack up. For Patrick, we've got a Dansby Swanson. This is going to be a 256 on the advanced stat card. Nothing else here. Did you do my jumbo pack or Diamond Kings yet? We did do Diamond Kings, John, but you did not end up taking that case. That one went with a 1 of 1 to, who did take that one? Michael took that one, and we didn't do update yet. That's the next case coming at you after we do this. So we're probably only, honestly, like 10 minutes away from the last case of the night. Patrick, here's your next pack. Jacob says, does Curacao have a chance at beating Hawaii in the Little League World Series? I couldn't tell you, honestly. I haven't followed the Little League World Series enough to know. In terms of that MVP discussion, it's a pretty much overwhelming majority for Judge. 68% for Judge. I'm going to go ahead and end that poll right now. For the folks that elected to participate in our little poll, there's JT Brubaker, 1709. Yeah, we'll get to update here in a couple minutes. We've got, what do we got, like 15 more packs to open up. So Patrick is out. Spot number 46 for Stay Focused. And I also have to finish off the cards here. These little note cards that I write your names on. Spot number 48 through 50 is going to be for Greg. With 3. Then the last box, 51 through 54. We've got Randy Biden. So Randy's got through 55 actually. So Randy's got what's that? 5 packs. 51 through 55, first 5 packs there. At 56 through 57, we've got Christopher Mason with 2. And the last spot of this one is Ethan at 58. I got to double check and make sure nobody grabbed those last 2 packs. And so I'll just put them in my unopened pack stash. And we'll open them up on rainy day one of these days. When I feel like doing a random pack opening, I'll just go and grab my unopened stash of packs and open them up. Unless somebody buys them now. But anyway, let's go ahead and do Stay Focused. Yep, there are indeed 2 packs left in this case. The last 2 packs. Home run challenge card right there, Max Muncy, who still bats 5th for the Dodgers most nights. I don't know why he's still in the middle of that lineup with his 180-something batting average. Robert says, thanks for another entertaining showdown. Thank you very much, man. Good night. Thanks for being here. Nothing numbered in this one either. So Stay Focused is out. Next up at 48 through 50, the last 3 packs in this box is going to Greg. Greg, well, there it is. Bobby Witt Jr. short print. So congratulations, big short print of Bobby Witt has been pulled. We got the J-Rod autograph. Now we've got the Bobby Witt to go with it. Very, very nice card. The J-Rod short print usually sells for around $350 on eBay. A Bobby Witt short print goes for a bit less. It's still around about $100 card or so. So, Greg, congratulations on that one. That is pretty nice. There's the Bobby Witt short print rookie card. McCutcheon, unfortunately, short prints are never parallelized. I've never seen a short print with a number on it, unfortunately. So, that one goes in Sleeth's pack. Yeah, maybe it'd be nice if we could pull the Torque. I've pulled the Torque before, but not tonight. Get all 3 in one sitting. That would be pretty interesting. Nothing else going on in this one for Greg. Here's his last pack. Pack number 50. Steven Riding's on the top. There's Zach Gallen. We've got Greg Dieckman, 1758 on the gold card. All right, so we're down to our last box. Greg, unfortunately, is out. Next up, Randy's coming up with 5 total spots. So good luck to you, Randy. Here's our last box of Series 2 on the evening. Sleeth still in the lead. Thanks to the Ernie Banks. Push some of these packs down in here. Yeah, with the J-Rod, those update parallels, Independence Day, Mother's Day, the black parallel of 71, those are all going to go for crazy big money. So if you thought update might be cheap, it's not. It might be the most expensive in some time in terms of jumbo boxes and stuff like that. If Topps Chrome is any indication, I think it's going to be pretty high. Dante is in the house. Hey, man. 004 is the number. Yep. 4 is the number to beat. All right, here's 5 packs for Randy. We'll have to see if it gets printed to the moon. Yep, J-Rod's bank account is huge also. Yeah, you got a nice big extension. 126 on the Eric House. Nothing else in this first one. Next up, pack number 2. Got the autograph. Lars Nootbaar's had some autos tonight, not numbered. Nudie. Just a regular base auto. It's not numbered. Next pack for Randy, pack number 3 of his 5. Carlos Carrasco, upside down card. It's numbered. It's an Aaron Nola. It's a 289. Oh yeah, no Auto Lopez tonight. We'll see if we get an auto, or Glenn Auto, or Auto Lopez. 2 autos out there that we can pull. I just love how complex the J-Rod contract is. I wish other players had all those incentives and options. Yeah, it's really tough to understand, but he's got a whole bunch of paths that he can choose, and the team can choose throughout his career now. Brendan says, my pop uncle played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Carl Carrillo. That name sounds vaguely familiar. Maybe I pulled some of his cards back in the 50s, or not like I ever opened packs, but when I did some breaks of sets. We've got Joe Adell 361 right there. DJ says Hample's getting had online. Yeah, he's definitely had a tough week for sure. So unfortunately, Randy is out. Christopher's up next. It's spot number 56 and 57. Nothing going on here. And this one, here's number 57. Good old TJ Friedel has got a million autographs in 2022 now. He's becoming like the new Ryan O'Hearn / Cedric Mullins, I feel like. Nothing in this one. So we're down to our last pack for Christopher. Actually, he's out. That was 57. Here's 58. This is the last one of the night. Not of the night, but of this case. We got an update case to do, and then we'll be out of here. So we'll see if Ethan can pull something. Otherwise, Sleeth is walking out of here with some beginner's luck in a case of Series 2. Let's see what we can find for Ethan. Ethan has it's something. It's going to be numbered. It's Kevin Kiermaier. It's a 411. And another numbered card. It's the Mookie Betts Relic 138. So a couple numbered cards there. But Sleeth, you did it. Some beginner's luck for Sleeth. These 2 packs I'll throw into my unopened stash. And Sleeth, let's see what else we can get for you here out of your silver packs. Congratulations on the beginner's luck. Go ahead and open all of these up right now. 12 of these. Maybe we'll find a bonus autograph for you in one of them. I feel like the odds are about 1 in every, I don't know, 20 packs again. So we've been having some good luck with the Series 2 silver packs in terms of the autographs. We'll wrap this one up tonight with some update. We've got about 3 boxes, a half case of update sold. Break through those in just a minute. Here's the last one. Let's see what Sleeth has to look forward to in addition to the case. Aaron Ashby, blue, numbered out of 150. Sometimes these can be numbered. I'll check the backs for those later. Another parallel, it's going to be the Hawk, Andre Dawson. That's going to be numbered out of just 25 on the orange. Sandy Alcantara. Del Murphy, blue. Nice card right there. Ken Griffey Jr. Usually that 4th card is what you got to look for the autograph. The 4th card will... If there's going to be an auto, it'll be the 4th card. If it's going to be a parallel, it'll be the 4th card. There's a parallel of Logan Webb. Number of 99 on the green. So, Sleeth, congratulations. We'll get all those top cards sleeved up for you. We'll get all of these sent out to you sometime this week to sleeve. It's all thanks to the Ernie Banks. So we'll wrap this one up tonight with some update. We got 2021 Topps update. Let's go ahead and bring in the names. And we had a lot of sales of this during the live stream. Only 8 were sold pre-live stream. And then after I started the live stream, we started rolling in here all the way up to like almost 30. Spot number 9 to Travis Mullins. I'm going to fill out a couple of these right now. Spot number 10 was for Trent. So that'll get us through this box. I'll do a couple more. 11 and 12 was for Stay Focused with 2. Then we had spot number 13 and 14 going to Shane Warta with 2. Number 15 was for Kevin Update. That doesn't sound right. Kevin Update, I got to double check who you are. But Kevin, at spot number 15, I don't know why I put Kevin Update. Maybe it's someone named Kevin that I don't know why. But Kevin, you have spot number 15. Travis Mullins with 4 spots. And then we'll stop at spot 20. Let's get to Ripken. William Little. I got to double check who the heck is Kevin Update. Obviously, I was in a fog or something when I typed that because Kevin wanted update. Let me search Kevin's name real quick. It's Kevin Newman. So Kevin Newman has update, and he should have 2 packs I'm seeing now. So Kevin Newman will have spot number 21, and also you'll have spot number 29. Good thing I double checked that for you. So Kevin, we got that fixed. You are Kevin Update, and we got your spots in here. Let's go ahead and do this now. I guess that wouldn't be a bad username there. All right, Topps Tech will send those sealed because they're not too glamorizing. Brandon Simmons is going to start this round off with spots 1 and 2. Good luck to you. Let's go and rip through these and get right to the good stuff. '21. Got to say, one of my least favorite designs ever. Nothing going on in this first one. Maybe it's just me, but I really just dislike this design. Next up, can you write the lead card number on a piece of paper? I guess that would work for people that, you know, aren't with us and they're just tuning in and out. Unfortunately, Brandon, no numbered cards in the first 2 packs. Randy's up next at spot number 3. Let's see what we can find for Randy here. Get right to the middle. And we've got a numbered card flipped upside down. It's a gold card. It's a 528. 528 on the gold. Nothing else numbered there. So, I mean, that's the lead card now. I don't know how long that'll last for, Randy. Brendan has 4 through 6 for 3 packs. The mix says the 2021 update have the best chance of getting autos from the solar packs. It actually has the worst chance of getting autos. The best chance of autos are probably from Series 2 from last year. I feel like those were usually really, really good for autographs. Oh, look at this. Andrew Vaughn. Gold auto. Andrew Vaughn, rookie gold auto. It's 44 of 50. That is a beautiful card right there. So Randy's been bumped off pretty quickly by Brendan. 44 is the new lead. That may end up keeping it. But, you know, 44 is pretty high, Brendan. So I'm going to open your other 2 packs because most jumbo cases usually go with a number in the single digits. Typically, if you were in the lead and you had some packs up there, I would just keep them sealed and send them to you. But I think we're going to end up opening these at some point anyway, as I don't think that number is going to hold 107 there. So we might as well see if we can get you a lower number. Nothing else there. DJ agrees with my assessment. All these are just base paper. Next up, very nice Andrew Vaughn rookie auto, gold rookie auto out of 50. Very nice card. We've got a CJ Crone 279. We've got Lance Lynn. That's the relic. It's not numbered. Tristan McKenzie. And nothing else going on there for Brendan. So, Brendan, you're the leader for now. We'll see if you can hang on to this very nice Andrew Vaughn card. We'll put your name up there in the leader spot. And move on to spot number 7 for Mark Lyons. Let's see what we can find for Mark here. Nothing, that's all just paper. And then we got some inserts in the middle. None of them are going to be numbered. So, Mark, unfortunately, you're out. Next up, spot number 8. This one's for Jackson. Jackson M. Let's see what we've got for you here. Get to the middle, we'll see a icy green 433 of Carlos Rodon and some unnumbered inserts. Spot number 9 coming up. This one is going to be for Travis Mullins. Number 9, good luck to you. That would be an interesting poll question, but it would definitely be condition sensitive. We've got something coming up, by the way, a gold relic here of Trevor Rogers. All right, this could be an upset, and it is. We got a new leader, 23 of 50. So Brendan Hansen has been bumped out by Travis. Now, Brendan, if you wanted to, there's still spots available. You could grab some more spots in this case. 23 is the new lead card, Travis Mullins. That's a decent number for a half case. I could see that ending up hanging on, but we'll see if you can. Here's the last pack in this case. It's going to Trent S. Good luck to you, Trent. All right, so flip these over. We got a 1471 on the gold card of Urania. And nothing else numbered wise here. So Trent is out. Moving on to the next box of update. We got Stay Focused leading things off with box number 2. Really nice Andrew Vaughn. What does an Andrew Vaughn rookie card, gold rookie auto go for anyway? I wondered. Let me find out for you. 2021 update, Vaughn, gold 50. Let's see. Exact same card is, man, I'm not seeing it now. I'm seeing a bunch of gold foil cards, so I'm just going to put minus foil. I don't really care about the foil. And I'm not seeing anything. Completed listings. I can't even find that card. What would that card even go for? I am not seeing it anywhere. 2020 on update. Vaughn gold out of 50. Nothing comes up when I type it in. I can't find that card on eBay, folks. So if you can find any comps on this baseball stars, people are saying 150 to 200 now. I don't know. I can't find it. Baseball stars. I guess it all depends on what they have in the listing. I see a black one out of 199 sold for 17. Man, that's a low price. Oh, yeah, it's probably going to be. I see 1 out of 25 sold for 41, so it's probably going to be, if you're lucky, $50 on that card. Still a nice card. I think it's only going to go up because Andrew Vaughn has had a really good season, but kind of under the radar for whatever reason. He's been hitting around 300 all year. Next box, Stay Focused. It's going to start things off at spot number 11 and 12. So Stay Focused. Let's see if you can take over. 23 is the lead number right now. This first pack doesn't have any numbered cards in it. Let's do your second one for you. So next up, we've got a gold foil card here. We've got the 93 Topps black gold card design, which I love, but nothing numbered in pack number 2. So Stay Focused is out. Next up, spot number not 12, but 13 and 14, Shane Warta. Coming up next, we've got Ben Gamble there on the top. Upside down card, it's a vintage stock, 71 out of 99 on the vintage stock of Bruce Zimmerman. Nothing else going on in here. And here's number 14. Yeah, Johnny, I have no idea. I don't remember personally ever banning you. Sometimes moderators will go and try to ban somebody and mistakenly get for somebody. Or if you bid on something and didn't pay, that's an automatic ban. There's a Barry Zito. Nothing else going on in this one. So Shane is out. Next up, it's spot number 15. Kevin update. That's Kevin Newman. Let's see what we can find from Kevin here. He's got another pack coming up also. They just got split up by accident. There's a 197 on the icy. Lead card right now is a 23. So Kevin is out until later. 16 through 19, 4 packs for Travis. We've got an Andrew Vaughn again. Andrew Vaughn box. 847 on the gold rookie card of Andrew Vaughn. Kevin Gossman, unnumbered relic card. That's really all that's going on in this first pack for you, Travis. Let's check your next one. Kai Tom on top. Oh, that's a nice 54 Ronald Acuna Jr. insert card. Reminds me of the Hank Aaron rookie. Nothing numbered though in this pack. Next pack up. Martin Perez on top. Alrighty, so we've got a gold card here. It's going to be 178 out of 2021. Nothing else in this one. And Travis, here's your last pack. I guess, you know, why am I even open? I didn't even realize, Travis, I didn't even need to open those for you. I'll save that last one for you and leave it sealed. You're the leader right now, and I'm just ripping open packs I didn't even really need to. I guess it would be nice to have improved your number there for you, but couldn't get it done. William is going to try to get it done with pack number 20. So Travis, we got a lifeline pack for you, just one. Let's see what we can do. Johnny's Cash, I could try to bring you back, but I've tried that before with other people, and I have not been able to. It lets me see like 300 or some banned members, but there's a lot more than that from just people that are troll us in the auction or bid on stuff. We'd probably end up banning like 10, 12 people a night from people just coming in here and just messing around in the auctions and putting $9,000 bids and stuff like that. So for whatever reason, I can't see everybody. So unless you're in the first 300, it shows me I can't bring you back. I tried to bring John Winkler back, who was banned by mistake, but it wouldn't let me do it. All right, moving on now to the next box. I got to fill out some cards real quick. Let me see here. Spot number 21 and 22 of this box is going to be for Timothy Lischke with 2 packs. Then we've got Tiffany Jordan with spot number 23 and 24. That's 2 packs. Justin Collins has 4. That's 25 through 28 for Justin Collins. Then we've got Kevin Update, a.k.a. Kevin Newman, at spot number 29. I don't even know why I wrote it, but I wrote Kevin Update again just because, I don't know. Kevin already has taken home a case tonight. Let me see if anyone else paid for a spot, and we'll get you added in here. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up then. Here we go. This looks to be the last one of the night. So, Timothy, here we go. Wait a second. Ethan Goss grabbed 2 packs. Ethan Goss at spot number 30 and 31. Do I have an extra update pack laying around here? If I don't have an extra update pack, I'm probably just going to refund you for that last pack because I don't want to open up an entire jumbo box for just 1 pack, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm not seeing another 2021 update pack from my extra leftover packs in the past couple weeks. So unless other people grab spots, if we sell at least half the box, I'll run it. But otherwise, I'll just end it after this one. Give you a refund for that last pack, partial refund there. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can find. That guy from Canada, I think I know who you're talking about, but I haven't seen him around in a while. All right, Timothy, here we go. Spots 21 and 22. So we get close to closing up shop here tonight. 23 is the lead number right now. 1769 on the gold card right there. Nothing else happening in that first pack. Let's check your second. Army says, I'm going for Kevin Update. Hit something huge from him. Kevin, I accidentally just created a nickname for you by accident. Sorry about that. There's Gregory Santos. We've got Jose Ramirez, not numbered. And nothing else in this one. So Timothy is out. Tiffany Jordan is up next. I'm on Team Update too. So Kevin, a lot of people rooting for Kevin Update here. We'll see what happens. Here's a gold card of Nick Nelson. It's a 1455. Nothing else happening in this section. There's Taylor Trammell rookie card. Shane Warner just grabbed 2 more, so we're getting closer to running that last box. We can sell half of it. I'd definitely do it. And just save the other 5 packs for like a random rip. Shane Warta, you'll be at spot 32 and 33. Here you go for Tiffany Jordan. Oh, look at this. Oh, boy, I think we're going to sell some spots now, folks. Take a look at this. Juan Soto, gold on-card autograph. Let's go ahead and get a one-touch ready for this bad boy and make sure it doesn't slide off the stack there. Juan Soto on-card autograph, 1986 style card. This one's going to be numbered out of 50. Now, the big question is, what is that first number going to be? This is a beautiful card. Man, some nice autographs. The Andrew Vaughn was pretty nice, but this one takes the cake. A Juan Soto 1986 Topps on-card auto. Let's go ahead and flip it over and show you the back of this bad boy. It is going to be numbered to 16, and it will be the low number card right now to beat 16. Man, can we get a PSA 10 on this one? That's the big question. It does have that corner, those black corners, which does make it a little tougher, but we're getting it right in a one-touch in case you would like to toss this bad boy into, toss it off to PSA and get it graded. I'm going to go ahead and also cover it with a sleeve to make sure that the surface does not have any issues. Just a little thing that we sometimes do. I don't know if it would get a PSA 10 because of the black border top, but very, very nice card. And is that a PSA 10? That's the question. If you'd like to, man, what a gorgeous card. And Travis has been bumped out. Luckily for Travis, he's got a lifeline pack. Tiffany Jordan is taking over. Let's take a look at the rest of Tiffany's pack here. There's nothing else in there. So, Travis, here's your lifeline pack. Can you get it right back just like that? Yeah, I like the Tuxedo one-touches. They're really nice. Would that be something if you took it right back in just one pack? Unfortunately for you, nothing numbered here. So there's nothing else in this one, and Travis officially has been eliminated. So, Tiffany, this is a big-time hit up for grabs. A Juan Soto on-card autograph. Very, very nice pull. Justin Collins is coming up next. Justin has 4 packs, 25 through 28. So let's go and grab those 4 for you and put them right here and see what we can find. Let's go and fix Soto so he's a little more straightened up. Look at this! We've got a sketch card of Mike Trout. A shaped sketch card of Mike Trout. Are you kidding me? These are like one in some crazy amount of packs as well. Dave says, what the HE double hockey sticks is going on? Now, these are not numbered, unfortunately. Darren Pepe drew this card on this die-cut piece of cardboard here. I don't know what this would go for. I can try to look up comps for you, but these are really, really tough pulls. I've pulled these maybe 2 times in my life. I think we put a pull host one time and then somebody else. But that's a pretty amazing card right there. Now, I can't find any. There's no other Trouts that are listed. That might be like kind of like a 1 of 1, but it's not an official 1 of 1, so it doesn't really count. I'm trying to see if any other 2021 updates have sold. They're really, really tough pulls. 2020 Topps Update sketch card by Brad Hudson sold for $65. It wasn't a shaped sketch card, so I have no idea what this would even go for. It's Mike Trout, one of the top guys around. Let's take a look at the odds on this. Now, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to sleeve this one up without ruining it. I don't know if it's going to be hundreds of dollars or what. So I think I'm just going to, I just got to toss this bad boy in one. Well, you know what? Is that going to be safe in the one touch? I don't want it like bandying about. I think it might be. Let me go ahead and throw a sleeve over it. I have no idea what this is going to be worth. It's a really tough pull. So look at that. Look at that. Man, Justin Collins. Unfortunately, that doesn't count as anything. Mets fan says top layer probably better. Yeah, I just don't know if I can sleeve that. There's there's edges there. I don't want to risk it and then screw up the edges. By the way, a shaped sketch card, if you want to do us a favor, what are the odds of finding a shaped sketch card? Here's all of the odds. Sketch card, 1 in 9,000. Here's a sketch card, 1 in 9,000 packs. Shaped sketch card, I don't know if that's also on here, if that's rarer, more rare, but man. At least 1 in 9,000 packs on that Trout. And this case just got pretty interesting. Nothing else in Justin's next pack. Next up. By the way, we're almost done with this case. There's one more box that we're going to run. We will run that because there's a Juan Soto up for grabs. So I'll run it for you guys. And, you know, if no one else wants to grab a spot, we'll just go ahead and finish it off. But 2 big hits up for grabs right now. John says there's one on eBay that sold for $999. So a $1,000 Mike Trout pull. That's the biggest pull tonight, potentially. Even more than the J-Rod rookie auto. There's a 60 out of 70. The lead card right now is a 16. Wow. $1,000 Mike Trout. Big time stuff coming out of here. So, Justin, unfortunately, you're bumped out of here. And look who's coming up. Kevin Update. Kevin Newman, who we have mistakenly called Kevin Update, is coming up. Let me fill out the rest because we will run another box here with these payments coming in. So Ethan Goss will have spots 30 and 31, so we can run that. Shane Wart will have 32 and 33 for 2 packs. I see that Christopher Mason just grabbed 2, so 34 and 35 will go to Christopher Mason. And then that'll be it unless somebody else grabs some spots. Got one more box to do, and there's still about 25 spots left in this case. Let's go ahead and see what we can find for you here. Kevin update. Army says, Kevin update, get something low numbered from my guy. Let's see if we can do it. Unfortunately, nothing low numbered for Kevin. No numbered cards there. Craig says, Jab's definitely juiced tonight. We had some juiced up cases for sure. Ethan's up next. At spot number 30 and 31. All right, we're getting to the, I seen Aaron Judge. Got a Tatis. Fernando Tatis short print card. There's Judge. Game used relic. Nice one. Not numbered. Nice pack. But no numbered cards there. So Ethan's out for that round. He's got another pack, though. We'll open up another box. Next box in this case, shaping up to be a great case of 2021 update. So Ethan, here's one pack for you. See, Justin Collins is going to go ahead and go for it. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me go ahead and double check. Sometimes yep, he says, I will take 4 more spots if I can. Yes, you definitely can. We have plenty of spots available. So Christopher Mason had 34 and 35. We got you in there for those. Ethan Goss also grabbed 2 more. 36 and 37, and Justin Collins, I'm going to put you down for 4, 38, 39, 40, and then 41. And that next box, if it's half sold, I'll run it. So if other people want to grab spots, we still have 18 spots left in this round. All right, we'll put the silver packs over there. Topps Tech packs, send those sealed. They're not too interesting to open up. Looks like Jonathan just grabbed some spots. Good luck to you, Jonathan. Yeah, 16 is a good number, but it could be beaten. So we'll see. Jonathan coming up next at 42 and 43. We got your payment. We'll put you in there. Yeah, I don't think Tiffany's watching right now, but if Tiffany was here, as soon as that trout came out of there, if I were her, I would have just bought the rest of the case and just... you know, people have done that from time to time. If there's a massive pull and you have a number that's kind of a little bit soft, like 16 is kind of soft, might end up falling, just to make sure. We've had people do that. And Tiffany's probably long since in bed, but if you're watching Tiffany, we'll see if you can hang on. This is Ethan's pack. Now, this is a Ryan McKenna 184. Yeah, it's basically a Trout Picasso. Last sold, someone said that one recently sold for $999.95. So $1,000 card right there. Next up, Shane Warta. You have 32 and 33. Best of luck to you. Let's see what we've got for you here. Nothing numbered here. Man, that Mantle's up to 12.4 million right now. Crazy stuff right there. Crazy, crazy stuff. Here's 33. When does that card end? Is it getting close to the end date? Is that why it's going bonkers? And we have a hit coming up here. It's going to be Bailey Ober. It's going to be 1707. Joey Gallo. Relic, not numbered. Nothing else going on in this one for Shane. So Shane, unfortunately, is out. Next up, it's Christopher Mason at 34 and 35. Let's see what we can find for Christopher here. All right, this is close to 1 a.m. Yeah, it is close to 1 a.m. We'll probably be ending soon. We don't have that many more to go. Here's a nice one. An Alejandro Kirk rookie auto. He was the starting catcher of the All-Star game. It's not numbered, but another nice card to toss into the stack. Alejandro Kirk. Nothing else going on here. For Christopher, he says only one sketch card sold of Mike Trout, $500. So yeah, is it a shape sketch card or a regular sketch card? I don't know if there's a difference in rarity. This is a nice one. Kyle Cody, vintage stock, gave you a shot. 63 out of 99. Not going to be low enough for Christopher. And unfortunately, Christopher is bumped out. Got to make some more cards as the payments have come in recently. We have 36 and 37. These are going to be for Ethan Gauss. 38 through 41 are for Justin Collins. So he's got 4 packs. And then at 42 and 43, we have Jonathan Bachelder with 2. So we're doing this little stack here, and then maybe we'll run that next box. Ethan Gauss coming up next, so best of luck to you, man. Let's go ahead and see what we got in pack number 36. Oh, we have a couple more payments that have just come in, actually. Stay Focused just grabbed 2 more, so we'll put you down for 44 and 45. And Raymond J. Seitzinger grabbed 4 packs. So you're going to be at 46, 47, 48, and 49. Good luck. Now let's see what we can find for Ethan G here. 16 is still hanging on. 1405. So the other jumbo case of Series 2, we had 3 of them. They all went with the following numbers: 3, 3, and 4 were the top cards. And right now 16 is somehow still hanging in there for Tiffany. Here's pack number 37. Typically the jumbos go in the single digits, but we have seen some go in the teens, and this one may be one of those. This one is going to be Teoscar Hernandez. It is not numbered on the manufactured patch, and nothing else numbered in this one for Ethan. Next up, spot number 38 through 41. 4 packs. You have these 3, and you'll have next one from the next one. Next box. The mantle is an extended time right now, so if somebody bids on it, it just goes up, and the pricing, or not the price obviously increases, but the time increases as well. Interesting. I'd be pretty mad if I put my bid in for like a minute left and they added on like an extra couple hours. Giovanni Gallegos, 103 out of 199. Members only super chat I missed. I'll have to go back and check that. Let me see here. Sorry about missing that one. It is from William Sharp, says 2 months. Be a fan for over a year. Jabs is the best. So 2 months super chat. Thanks, man. Just got your next color badge. Thank you very much for watching for over a year. I really appreciate that, William. Thanks for being here tonight and hanging out. And thanks for your support. I hope you can join us in our auction tomorrow night. Always have that members-only time for you. And I'm going to try to work on that members-only video of that creepy card store. And Joe says, this is definitely the box for the year. AB says, how many spots are left in the case? Oh, we may have a case buyout here. Let me tell you. Let's see here. Let me refresh my payment page here. There's Christopher Mason just grabbed 2 more, so we're going to end up doing this entire case. And Ethan Goss just grabbed 2 more. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left, and we're sold out. 114 bids on that mantle SGC. So Tiffany, you're going to have to go through some more spots here. It's not over yet. Justin, we will get that 41st pack for you. That next box is all sold out as well. We've got a Kelnick upside down. I think it's just going to be a blue. There's no number on the back. There's a number on the front. It's 218 out of 299 on the black border card. So you survived that one as well, Tiffany. And you are still alive with just 20 packs left to get through. Here we go. Justin Collins, spot number 41. For this showdown, it's been the first case and the last case tonight have been the best. We're in a really nice case for right now with 2 big cards up for grabs that you see on the screen. The Juan Soto is actually the lead card right now with a 16 out of 50 on-card auto. Next up, we've got Justin with one more pack. Let's see what we can find for Justin here. There's the Relic. It's a Garrett Cole manufactured. It is numbered 107 on the numbered Relic. Tiffany survives that one. So, Tiffany, you only have 19 packs left to get through. Actually, not even 19 packs because we're not even completely sold out, really. We have 7 packs left. So, what, 12 packs if it doesn't sell out? 42 to 43. Crushing Weekend says, it's crazy the guy selling that 52 nano, which is now like $12 million, bought it for 50 grand way back in the day. That is crazy. What an investment that is. $50,000. Imagine like, I don't know, something you bought for $50,000. Most of us would have been like a house or a car. Like my first house I bought for, I think, 60. Imagine, and I bought it, I don't know, like a decade ago or whatever. Imagine selling that my old house for $10 million. I'd be like, what kind of crazy cat would pay $10 million for this house? It was like a little townhouse and everything. What an investment turnaround. All right, this next one, Jonathan, you've got a Tyson Miller 138. Yeah, piece of cardboard getting $10 million. Craziness. So Jonathan is out, and we got to make a couple more cards here because people have been buying spots here. So stay focused. We'll see if you can knock off Tiffany. Tiffany's getting close to the end. Don't have too much more to go through here. We'll see. Dreamer Believer, Raymond Seitzinger's got 4, so he'll have 46 through 49. Christopher Mason's really after this card. He's back in again at 50 through 51 with 2 more packs. And Ethan Goss also after these cards. He's back again at 52 through 53. So we got your cards made out for you. Let's go ahead and see if Tiffany can hang on to it. Stay focused. At spot number 44. Oh boy, Tiffany. I think this is the end of the road for you. Here's why. We have a red auto coming up. It's going to be out of 25. The only way you can hang on, Tiffany, is if this card is numbered 17 or above. You have it 16 right now. You have a chance of hanging on, but it's going to be tough. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything else. Then we'll see what that red auto is going to be. Don't have anything else in your pack. Stay focused. So here it is. The red auto, it's going to be a J.B. Bukowskis. It is going to be numbered on the back. I'm getting nervous for you guys here. Let's see here. Where's my number? Where's my number? It should be down here. Yep, it's out of 25. If that first number is a 0, stay focused, you're taking over. If it's a 1 or a 2, oh, here we go. It's a 1. So stay focused. You have a 60% chance of taking this case right now. If it's a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, or 16, actually a 70% chance, you're taking it. Tiffany, if it's 17, 18, or 19, you're taking it. 70% chance for Stay Focused to take it. Only a 30% chance for Tiffany to hang on. If it is a, 17, 18, 19, Tiffany, you're hanging on to those cards. Let's see what we've got. 19 out of 25! Tiffany somehow has survived the red auto J.B. Bukowskis. Holy cow! Tiffany is a warrior tonight. Stay focused. I really thought you had it. Like I said, 70% chance. The Juan Soto, as you will see, is a 16 out of 50 and has survived that card. Continuing on. Next pack up for Stay Focused. So close on that one. Another nice ending to this Saturday Showdown. And it's probably going to end up with another crazy walk-off. Who knows? I know Tiffany doesn't want to hear that, but last week did. So maybe it'll end up with another just excruciating close call like that one. So Stay Focused is out. Raymond J. Seitzinger, a.k.a. Dreamer Believer, is up with 4 packs now. Here they are. Good luck to you. Tiffany's still hanging on, and you only have to get through a few more spots here. We've got a 23 of 50 on the Martin Maldonado. 23 of 50 black border. That is a great card, but not going to beat the 16. The mix says it is ironic that Tiffany would win the Topps cards. Topps Tiffany. That should be your username, Tiffany. I mean, nothing wrong with Tiffany Jordan, but Tiffany, Topps Tiffany is a really cool name as well. Next up, nothing numbered in this one for Dreamer Believer. That black border card was a good shot for you. We got 2 more packs here. Dave Durango's rooting for Tiffany. We've got a 1900 Jock Peterson card, gold card. And nothing else here. And Christopher Mason, I think, just sent over some more money here in that last box. We shall see. We're down to our last box in just a minute, as we're down to our 49th pack out of 60 here. And Dreamer Believer does not have anything that can knock Tiffany off. So thank you very much, man. But Tiffany has survived yet another assault. And Christopher Mason with pack number 50 and 51. Hey, King Reef, how's it going? Here's number 50. We've got Garrett Cole. And look at this. It's over for now. Tiffany's been defeated. It's a 4 out of 199. Raisel Iglesias does the job. Tiffany, I am sorry, but I think Tiffany's in bed. But a big upset right there. Raisel Iglesias with a 4, and Christopher Mason. I know he really wanted this case, and kept going for it. Kept going for it, kept going for it. And you eventually got it done. Congratulations, man. 4 is going to be a tough one to beat. You have a Lifeline pack here as well. We'll put that off to the side. I'll send it to you sealed in case you get knocked off. So shocked I'm calling. Yeah, knocked the wind out of me there. An upset there at the end again. So Christopher, pack number 1 I will set aside for you. Ethan, who's also going just as hard after these cards as you were, is going to try for it at 52 and 53. Let's see what we can find here at spot 52 and 53 for Ethan. Nothing numbered in this pack. Let me see if anyone else grabbed a spot, because this one is just about in the bag. Yep, this is it. This is the last spot here. Ethan at 53. And there's nobody else after Ethan. So here we go, 53, Ethan. Best of luck to you. There's going to be an upside down card here. It's a 204 out of 499. And I think that's going to do it. There's nobody else on the docket. And I think the autograph and manufactured relic are still in those packs somewhere. So that'll be good. That'll give me an increased chance of pulling one of those in a random pack opening. I'll put all those off to the side for myself. And that's it. Christopher Mason has done it. You have taken it. The update case will give you all of these. Let's go ahead and check. Actually, we're going to take one of these packs back because you didn't actually get that whole last box. So I think it's only fair, since we did 3 packs from the last box, that I think I'll keep one of those silver packs. But we'll give you one of them. Let's do your 11 silver packs and see what we can find. Tampa Bay Mason says, holy moly. Thanks, Chad. You're welcome. Congratulations. Nice, huge haul for you. You also have that silver pack that I'll send you as well. Let's see if we can find something in here. White Sox song says, it's not over until Zach Campbell's been confined to his seat. Oh, wait, that's already happened. It's definitely over then. Christopher Mason, thank you very much. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here on this Saturday Showdown. A very great first, and just an amazing first case. A great last case. There's a Christian Yelich purple. See if we can find anything else here. Here comes an orange. It's going to be a... Are we back? Are we back? Greg says, yup. Let me go ahead and hit the refresh button and see if I can see myself on stream here. So I got a little notification there. It says my internet went out, and then it wanted me to... Are we... Okay, so you can hear me. All right, we're back. It said my internet went out, and do I want to use cellular data? So I'm using my cellular data right now, so we can wrap this one up. I think we went out right around here. Did you see the Akil Baddoo? It was out at 25. Then my screen went gray, and then so if you haven't missed it, if I don't know how far, but these were the only 2 cards that I covered so far that were picking up right here. Looks like we're having all kinds of technical difficulties here at the end, so hopefully we can get through these. With the packs, usually the autographs were 1 in 100, and as expected, there's nothing else in there. So the Gremlins are in the system. We are done right now. No autograph right there. Congratulations on Christopher on the big W right there. Thanks everybody for being here. Tune in tomorrow for an auction of Carlos Z's collection here. Have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to bring you a Stay Classy Sunday video as well tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Saturday night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.